Where did we leave off on?
We recently met Watts after trying to get the basic what amounts to gunpowder, which he decided to change the name for, I guess, for a cannon to launch ourselves. We just defeated the Diamond Eater, I think his name was.
Also, did Shade always look so fucking evil? Looking at the bottom left there, and I'm a little worried.
It's the Spirit of Darkness.
I have to look like a Satan. Now go figure, the game has save states, but me being a big dummy, I'm just using regular ass loads. So we never actually, figured out where to go next, did we?
We got the items from the.
Oh,
Watts,
right. We gotta go back to town because we got the gunpowder. God, I forgot how fucking seamless combat is in this game. It's so good.
Because like the combat in this game, you can just like run past enemies and off the screen to like avoid combat. Where in the new game, all the screens are all connected, but to remedy the whole like combat situation, so you don't actually just drag every enemies with you. If you get into combat, you have a ring of combat that appears. You just gotta run up against the barrier, then just to escape from combat.
Will you archive I believe I've archived everything except for the last episode of the recent season. I just haven't put it in the playlist. So if you go to my video producer, it should, fuck, right. Choban hoods are a dick. But like, if you go to my video archives, you should see like Lobocorp S4E whatever. Fucking just attack, damn. Yes, I'm gonna upload one 130-hour video to YouTube. It'll be fucking magical. It'll be like those fucking videos where it's like B movie, but every single time they say B, they replay Shrek. Ooh, who leveled up? Thief. Okay, hey, is this Switch or emulated? This is Switch. You could tell by the sidebars. Honestly, I think Thief is good on stamina, so we'll give him that sweet 10 strength, 10 dex. Alright, time to get shot out of a fucking cannon. Hey, idiots, come on, let's go.
You'll get there. You don't need to worry about it. I'm interested to see how the cannon scene will work in the.
In the remake.
Yeah.
Tries this Kevin Charlotte, Duran Angela, Hawk Rice. It's Rice.
It's Rice. Rice's main. Rice's main. But because the thing is, what I mean by the thing is, the game is not 3D, so you have like you have to jump and attack flying enemies, and I think light and heavy attacks.
Sorry about that. But yeah, the archive should have the Gabora fight. I want to say it's 4, 5. This motherfucker just fucking kill this stupid dwarf.
It's not a dwarf. Dwarf are very different people.
This is being played multiplayer. No, I have commentators.
Even if I'm not sure if this game would have online multiplayer, anyways.
Also, if it was multiplayer, Festover would make it his very own task to make my life a living hell.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'd be like, "Where's Kevin?"
Let's roll. I think I have all the gear I need here. There's no gear score to upgrade, so boom!
Like, Highway, we need to buy more chocolate. I need candy for my magic, and it's constantly casting magic.
This was a bad idea!
No, but this is on the Switch. This isn't the this is the official release. This isn't a fan translation of the SNES version.
Interesting note, apparently people were able to take the translation of this game and inject it into the old ROM.
I preferred it, like, I don't know, because it was just, they didn't even say nice reminder thing. It was just straight up just gunpowder.
Yeah.
Also, as far as I don't think Elmer Fudd was actually a voice thing was a thing in the translation.
It apparently the kid had a vocal tick, but it wasn't that extreme. Game saved. Okay, how is this supposed to... There's only 2 paths here, both of them are dead ends. Unless I'm dumb. Oh wait, the holes, huh? Those aren't hazards, those are... This is basically the fucking... the mole cricket thing from Mother 3. Ah, just missed it. Which candy do I don't think I have any candy.
You have chocolate. Chocolate?
This might be bad. Oh boy. Hello, Sosagami. Please be a merch. No, you're the fighter.
Durant. Always thought it was Durant. I think it was just before it was just Durant.
Hello, Duran. How you doing?
It is Durant.
No, it's Duran. Duran. What's your favorite team in classes? I don't know. I should probably put up the thing.
As a reminder, this is Howling's first ever exposure to this game.
After 25 years. I will admit I poked it once for like 10 minutes and didn't gel with me. But now I'm kinda... Now that I've like got a lock in it, I'm kinda digging it. Oh no, the mages are attacking everybody else. Fucking caster superiority. How are they gonna do this in 3D? Are we gonna look like fucking imbeciles as we fall through holes? Also, the bats called moleculars?
No, it's called those are mole bears. That's called Batmos.
Oh, okay. I saw MOLE and I'm like, is that a molecular?
No, these mole bears, they're not Sonic at all.
Yeah, they're in all the games, aren't they? Because I know they're in Legend of... Hello? Hello? Satan Tree, is that you? Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks to, like, Super Mario RPG, because if I remember right, the fucking... I think the Bumblebee area had this problem, didn't it?
But the whole maze is particularly terrible, so at least it's that.
Yeah, but I'm low on health, that's kind of the situation we find ourselves in. What's over here? There's nothing here. It's a dead end. What the fuck?
Perhaps it's a dead end, like some kind of maze.
Fuck this. There's no naturally occurring mazes in nature. This is bullshit. I bet wizards had something to do with this. You hear that, Atla? I'm calling you out, you and your fucking wizards. Making everything harder for me. I really wish we had a heal with our, Oh, hello, Hobgoblin.
Unnecessary.
I may have to straight up just let Angela die and then fucking revive her. Oh, wait, Candy? Candy! Come on! Give me something good! Dex might not increase Hawk's damage. Yay, chocolate! Polterbox? Oh shit!
Aha!
Oh shit! Hey.
It's mimic time, bitch.
It's happening again!
I don't know why they call it Polterbox though.
It was called Polterbox in a lot of the other games too, like I think it was in Secret.
I think yeah, I guess because of the old chance, I think they straight call it a mimic.
This thing is a fucking tank.
That's how it is. You got lucky the first time you did it at the start of the game, but now
Wait a minute.
These things are serious assholes.
How do I get to Angela for casting?
Switch, I think switch character.
There we go. Like, we have fucking magic, what am I doing?
Yeah, you gotta keep it like stun locked because this fucking box is supremely powerful.
Do I not have Gnome yet? Or do I need to get more intelligence for that? Oh, it's dead.
You probably hadn't got, remember, like, you got, once you got this, you had to, like, level up a bit to actually get Holy Bolt.
Hey, Candy!
It did another mimic box. Oh no!
That'd be funny as shit.
What's inside the mimic? Another mimic! Fuck!
What the fuck? Can't even hit this fucking mole bear because everybody else is hitting him. You guys suck! Hello? Oh, hello. Dead bodies.
Yeah, everybody's just sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope. Fucking wizards. Yeah, they're asleep, Festivore.
Oh, they are asleep. The big sleep.
The charbroiled kind of sleep, I guess.
No, he just got so like he collapsed with heat exhaustion is what happened. Yeah, so hot. Oh, it's so hot in his armor. Ugh, it's all over.
You suck. That's just straight up blunt force trauma. And who's this Dio-looking motherfucker?
No, he was just really cold. I don't remember that fucking Astro Effect.
I know, right? Like, he looks like he's in. He looks like he's constantly in A groove or something. Do I have any other healing? No. Is there no health here? What the fuck?
Perhaps if only you stocked up before. It was some kind of town earlier.
I can heal at the mana statue. Let me explain game mechanic. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
Then then several boss fights in a row. Shit.
Why didn't you pick Duran as your first character? You would like him mostly how much you hate wizards. It's not like a hate. It's more like a joke that in a lot of D&D circles, everybody gripes that wizards are so OP because they grow quote-unquote exponentially with spells while fighters only grow linearly.
Also, Highway wanted to play as Rice because he's like the Amazon character. Well, he didn't know it was Amazon. Looked like a Valkyrie to him, and that's the class that he kind of likes in these games.
Yeah, I really dig the aesthetic of this gal. And it reminds me of the gal from Legend of Mana, the gal with like the pipes in her hair. That shit's great. Kill it! Kill the wizard! Take its kit! I'm glad the Chest Knights returns. Do they have the same animations as in Legend, or did they get expanded in Legend? Because I've always liked the Chess Knights.
Probably expanded.
Also, where is the item box? Because if I remember right, I should... Yay, I have a candy. I really enjoy playing this. And you're the cause of all my anguish in video games, Atla. You and your wizardry. Ah. Fucking wizards. Why don't you just use a bow like everyone else? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I can actually hit him from the roof. What?
When you have arcane knowledge, that's fine. Well, yeah, if you have a spear, you're just reaching all the way down there. You're just like reaching over. Okay.
Oh, that's true. We can excuse our bullshit.
Professor, what about the thief? What about Hawk? How come he's able to attack him from all the way up there? Well, he's reaching down.
He's throwing his knives. It's fine. The lotion go? No, it's the skin forged king numbers.
Aren't you talking shit about wizards?
Yeah, fuck them. Look what they're doing. They're genociding an entire town.
Yeah, I mean, they had it coming.
No, they didn't. Oh shit, Golem. This really is a fucking wizard enemy set, and I appreciate that.
I'm really glad there's a line in chat that's just disgusting a lotion golem.
Well, they wanted to be a lotion mancer.
It is the skin forged, but disgusting lotion golem is a pretty fitting epithet.
If it was the village from Secret of Mana, then I'd agree. Yeah, the first, like, Potato's village really sucks ass.
What if it was the first village from Wild Arms?
Which one?
Surf Village or
I said the first one. The word "first" was the only one used, and that should narrow your choices.
So Surf Village. Yeah, those guys are kind of cunts too, but at least they, you know, owned up to it.
Yeah, they owned up to it once they're all dying of like magic plague.
True.
Even then, it took them being savagely mauled by a large dog while dying from the plague to say, you know, boy, maybe I done fucked up. Y'all got a gun? Could you shoot this dog in the head? No, fuck Surf Village.
Wait, was it a dog or was it?
If I didn't get a medium, if I didn't get a medium out of it, I would have let those assholes die.
Hello, Duran. How you doing?
If it was me, I would have gone there and said, I hope you all rot. And then the dragon idol would have broken and said, did you say hope? And it would have been done.
I do appreciate how these wizards just love to run in and dot and like run right into my spear. Hello? Please have a new spell. Ooh, diamond shards. Nice. Let's use that, actually. Like, we have a new spell, let's fucking use it. Oh, it's this spell. Damn, 88 damage, what?
That's why we say the angel is very good to have. Because she's wizard, high damage spells that can tag one or more people. Which is really useful at some point, at a certain point.
Also, somebody's mentioning Tales of Symphonia. Man, I remember that game. Every character was hella racist! If you weren't one of those fucking dudes, you just got fucked.
What a shame.
What were I forget how Symphonia works. What were the special people with the wings and shit?
I don't know, but all I know is like I only got like I didn't really beat Symphonia because I didn't have time. But I played it. I was only into it because I like the real-time combat going on.
And even then, the real-time combat was kind of meh. But then again, I was way more partial to Tales of Eternia. Oh, they were just called straight up angels? Really? Fucking what?
Yeah.
That's lame. I will say I did like the ninja chick in that game. I thought she was neat. Too bad she kind of stunk in combat. Hero King! Ah yes, the wizard is going to use his ultimate spell, a knife. Oh hey, we stopped it! We saved someone! Holy shit! We might actually save someone. Or not. You big bitch. Yeah, Sheena wasn't great in combat, but I thought she was cool. Because she was a ninja. I have a very particular taste in characters. One of my favorite characters in Suikoden 2 was the Claw Ninja gal, because she had an Izuna drop. King Hero, what's up? FGS stream? What? Oh god, it's Fiesta, that's right, I didn't sign up. Oh no.
You're mad shit. You know my mother? Yeah. I'm a king. She's queen.
The true queen, not all these posers, she's an actual fucking queen. Mom tried to kill me.
Ah, mommy, no.
I like what Angela said there. She's like, you can't expect me to not ask questions after what the fuck you just said. Oh no! She also a redhead with glasses, or did you ever outgrow that kink? Oh no, that's still there, but like...
It's still there. We just low-key make fun of him for it on other occasions. Usually when it pops out. I mean, once you get a redhead with glasses to show up in a game, we jump on it, you know, just right off the bat. There's also Tweed, but Tweed is it's less common.
I will say I do love Angela's sass. She's probably one of my favorite characters just because, unlike Rice here, she has a personality.
Also, I really liked Sheena in Symphonia because she was the actual main character and no one really brought it up.
Really?
I mean, that's my hot take, because the whole thing about Colette, you know, having to be the maiden of the bullshit, and Lloyd just being a dumbass with two swords, and Kratos being a, you know,
I forgot the dad was named Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos, Dad of War, before Dad of War. But when you think about it, the person who actually went between the two worlds and was trying to save them both from the first was Sheena. And she was the only one who was, and both worlds had a chosen, but one was too busy getting his dick wet, and the other one was too busy going to elementary school, I guess. She was really dumb. The point is that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing ninja was the only one who was actually doing her fucking job and saving the world from beginning to end of the game.
It's just another one of those cases where you know who the actual main character is, but like players got to relate to a relatable protagonist. So let's shove in the 16-year-old male protagonist that's white as shit.
Okay, on one hand, Lloyd's not a bad character, but people who relate to him are probably not good people. Lloyd's a fucking dumbass. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's endearing. He's well written. I like Lloyd.
Let's talk about coffee.
He has less of a stake in the whole power of wood. Oh, yeah, wood is my favorite element.
Like, these are the elements of the world. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Look at these.
Hey, it's me, the dirt.
I'm the earth you walk on. Better treat me right or I'll kill you.
I am dirt.
Sheena was hired to kill Colette, but she never went through with it, and even when given the chance, she hesitated. She would have never done it in the first place. So I'm gonna throw that one out the window.
This is a baby. You want me to kill a baby? You're also a baby. Shut up.
You wanted me to kill this stupid blonde girl? I mean, she's going to kill herself probably within the next 4 months. It just seems like a waste of my effort.
See, this is kind of why I liked Eternia more at the time, because the story was, this fucking alien crash landed on Earth. Oh my god, her uncle is here to kill him. What the fuck is going on with all this shit? Hello? An elder god took over someone's kingdom? What the fuck? It was just basically, you have no idea what's going on half the time, but you're trying so hard to fix it. Though, Tales of Eternia did have, like, bad protagonists in them, because Reed's a bad character. Reed is not a good character. Farah should have been the main character. In fact, Farah would have been rad as the main character, because getting a Fistman as your main character would rule! Which is actually... Eternia would be labeled in the States as Tales of Destiny 2, before actual Tales of Destiny 2 came out on the PS2. It was really fucking weird. But yeah, your party in Tales of Eternia was you, the dumbass sword man who just wants to fucking eat and gets like super Goku powers. Your childhood friend who you have no romantic interest in. You're just really good friends, but also she's a punch wizard and she's great. The alien girl, Maiden Caster bullshit, and a wizard who's a dick. Like Keel
Shocking.
is a complete asshole, but he's also the most
okay because wizard.
yeah, Legendia, where the main character is a punchman, and it's actually the worst game in the series.
That's really bad too, because I like that character on like the front level, but then,
There were a lot of good characters in Legendia, like the Sword Gal and the Punchman were both really good characters. But like, oh man, Legendia sucked. What was the gal in yellow who was like the most insufferable woman on the planet?
I don't know. I still think Abyss was worse though.
I like the characters of Abyss. I would like the plot of Abyss more if it wasn't head up its own ass with like jargon. But Abyss is not bad. It's just
Abyss does have late Final Fantasy syndrome of making up nouns and thinking they're cute, but they do it worse because instead of just aping a dead language, they just stick a bunch of vowels on the ends of things, and if it already has a vowel, they stick a consonant in there instead.
oh god,
A-G-I-G, Seiki, E, umlaut.
Ah
Arts
man,
with 2 E's
Norma.
on the end.
Thank you, Ride Dog. Norma was terrible.
But no, here the problem
Hey,
with
thanks
this
for
is
the
that
follow.
I hated every character in Abyss except for Jade. Jade was okay, and also secretly the main character again. And the plot had a really good premise to it, but everyone was so unlikable that it didn't matter.
Really though, Abyss's plot was just a dissertation on the problems of cloning.
Not really. It was about like not obeying the calendar.
Oh yes, the problems of cloning, where the clone of the clone that you
The problems of cloning, where the clone turns out to be a giant wiener.
a giant wiener, but also is like a giant wiener is opposed to the person that he was cloned from, who was a huge dick.
But the huge dick was doing everything right. I liked Ash more than I liked Luke. Luke was a huge wiener.
Ash was pretty good. At the very
Ash
least,
Ash at least got his fucking shit done. I mean, he wasn't nice as he did it, but he did it. Whereas what's Luke Von Fabre doing over here? He starts the game off by being fucking a rich, lazy asshole who just eats fucking crumpets all day and calls everyone a fag. And then when he finally gets told by everybody he knows, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say that, but I don't like Luke. Now, when he finally gets told by everyone in the party that he's terrible and they're leaving him at the bottom of the swamp, he says, "Oh man, I've done fricked it," and goes and cuts his hair and everything is okay.
before we I want to talk about other Tales games, like just to compare. But remind me of one thing. In the long and short of Tales of the Abyss, was part of the plot. Oh no, the outer crust is going to crash onto the surface. We got to lower it properly. And then later on is, oh, this was a bad idea. We got to raise the crust again.
Got my ass, man.
Because I remember seeing that and thinking, like, then what was the entire point of the first half of the game?
They had an idea, but it turns out they fucked it up, so they gotta do it up again.
Dog.
Gotta lower it. We gotta lower the crust. Quick, oh shit, we lowered it too hard. We gotta lower it up again. Feel like easy. No, back up.
But also, let's talk about Tales of Vesperia, where it's just basically anime Batman, and it fucking ruled. Tales of Vesperia was great. Like, it is a game where a dog not only smokes, but is also a knife dog, and I think is the first knife dog?
Yeah, it's a dog that is. It's a smoke. It has a cigar in his mouth. In combat, a knife shoots out of the cigar.
What's going on here?
Speaking of reading chat, that's another thing I hated and we brought up in Tales of the Abyss. Why was Ash's name with a CH? That was dumb. There's
Fantasy
no
name.
need for that.
Oh yes, well, yeah, it's like the clone. You make character Luke, which is a clone of Ash Winchester.
I hear Tales of Berseria is really good.
I've
And
heard that, but I haven't played it.
And I like the character designs, like, what's her face? I don't know the main character. She looks like She looks like a Nomura-ass protagonist, but also not, and it's kind of interesting. What was the point of this? God, my allies can't pathfind, and I hate this.
That's fine. They'll catch up.
Velvet. Tales of Zesty Nachos, I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people griping about it online, but I know some people on Twitter that also say Zestria's alright.
It made me smile way too hard that you're talking like me.
What, Tales of Zesty Nachos?
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a free insult.
Well, I mean, anytime a word is dumb, at least sounds dumb, then I just say words that aren't dumb instead. So yeah, it's a very good thing to call it. I'm going to start calling it that now, I think.
That's why I call it Tales of Berserkia, because I'm pretty sure that the main character is just straight up guts, but female.
She doesn't have a huge sword. I think she mostly like. I'm not sure you use her. I thought she like punches things.
Man, the Berserkia protagonist is a punch protagonist. I'm buying that fucking game right now. Holy shit.
I forget. It's been that since I've seen somebody play it.
Because she looks like your bog standard sword protag, and I'm kind of. I would be a little sad if that's the case, but nah. Also, going back to like the weapon thing, it's a bit silly, but one of the main reasons I loved Eternia is because the main character had access to 3 weapons. You could use a sword, which was piercing and slashing. You can use an axe, which is all slashing, and you could use a spear, which is all piercing. You have 3 different skill trees you could go down as a result of this, because you learn skills by using certain weapon types. So, like, if you use an axe, you get all the slashing skills, but none of the piercing skills. Vice versa with the spear and sword, you get both, but at a severely decelerated pace.
If you use a halberd, you get all of them, because a halberd is the best weapon.
Were there halberds in that game? Because I think you might be right.
Know. I'm just saying that halberds can do all 3 of those things. They can pierce, they can slash, they can chop, they can do bludgeoning. Halberds are really good. The downside is that they weigh a ton.
I think we have all the weapons here, so... It's kind of unfortunate that we haven't seen a Tales game in a hot while. Like, I think Berserkia was the latest one.
It's the game just slaps Tales of, and it's like, okay.
Oh no, there is a new one. What am I talking about? They revealed one at E3.
As far as I know, it's not something that I was terribly interested in.
Yeah, Tales of Arise, which I was looking at that and I'm a little sad that they're not doing like the Combo King combat that they're doing.
Wait, Tales of Arise, is that the FromSoft one written by George R. Martin?
No, that's something like Ringforge or something. Oh no! I used an item! Damn it! That candy was expensive!
Well, you're in town, just go buy more.
True.
No, I guess there's like a bunch of like information was going on with it in other like channels and I got it mixed up.
Hey, no, go back! Go back, motherfucker! I have to equip an item on you. You gotta equip the fan brace. Shit, how do we... Right, you don't use right and left to choose between characters, you use the, No! Damn it! You use the fucking select button. Oh, this menu's so slow, help! Huh, he gets earrings. Interesting. Hello, Simon. That candy was 5 GP. That candy was fucking expensive. It cost money. Therefore, it's expensive. Not gonna lie, I love the fact that all the animations in this game have like a weird floppiness to them. One of the things I always loved about the Mana games is that the animation always felt like it was on point. So my birthday's coming up and I decided to buy my first arcade stick. Interesting. What brought this up? Because I do have some stick advice, but I don't know if I'm like an expert. Technically, I played through all of Legend of Mana when I first started streaming with an arcade stick because I was a poor bastard. Ooh, hey, it's the B-Boys. Amazon, why can't the Amazon go to strength 10? What the fuck? Video game, please. Guess I'll get more HP.
Really, what is strength?
The ability to punch something really fucking hard, which is something nobody else could do here. Stone Split Gap. Weren't we just here? Oh, this is the bridge. Right, right.
They get blown the fuck up again. Oh no, there's another golem.
Ah, well, congratulations on your new stick, Simon. I hope it works out well for you. If it doesn't, be sure to invest in Hori parts, because they're really fucking good. Very basic with 50 bucks. Yeah, I think I used the, I think I used something called the Hori EX2 back in the day. It was okay, but like definitely could have been better. Strength is what decides Hawk's damage. Well, shit. Can I buy like a respec for Hawk? Because I think I kind of fucked him up. What does Dex do in this in this game then? Like that's the weird part. I need to talk to some fucking... I need to talk to NPCs because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. They mentioned something about a cannon outside, but I don't know what. I get to interfere with Duran Duran's story, huh? Hello, little child, your brother's here. Hello, little child, I'm gonna steal your brother's stuff. Oh, nothing inside. Whoops! I'm a dick.
Classic protagonist move.
Oh yeah. Like, you can never trust an adventuring party. They'll just take everything. Like, if the adventuring party has anybody that looks like they could be even remotely considered a rogue, they're terrible people, because they're just gonna take everything.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
don't take everything.
When I made a rogue, I made a grave robber. I made the worst kind of thief.
I mean, you can keep all those fucking 10-foot poles you hoard. It's not like I've played a rogue on this program before.
Oh god, what? I forget why did you guys have 128 10-foot poles? Did I just list
Because
that?
Chitlin.
Did I just list that as an amount, or did Chitlin say he's just gonna buy that many?
That's how much gold Chitlin had.
Ah. Well, I appreciate Chitlin sticking to the bit of -2 intelligence, but like, it makes me wonder where this town got 128 10-foot long rakes.
Look,
It's not how long rakes are. I'll rake your ass over some coals.
That was meant to be a joke, but you guys took it way too seriously. It was the funniest thing.
Rakes aren't 10 feet long, Highway.
It was supposed to be a joke. But you were just like, who the fuck owns a 10-foot long rake? And now we welcome to the town of Buttwhiff, where we have 10-foot long rakes.
It wasn't Buttwhiff, it was Crappool.
Oh yeah, it was Craypool, right.
It was Crappool, where they have 10-foot rakes, which make no sense. Rakes are not 10, they're maybe like 4 feet long tops, Highway. There's still a waste of rake length.
Look, when you got a rake, when you have to...
You could get 2.5 rake shafts out of that.
no, you see,
That's an extra 2.5 gold.
No, it's obviously an idiot town where they decided to, hey, we're gonna rake the leaves at the source.
Wait, there are brothers of Von Voyage. Great.
Yeah, Bonjour.
This has to be a pun, but I don't know what.
Bonjour. Hello.
Bonjour, Bon
Oh, this is
God,
fucking...
this is why you make 10-foot rakes. You're fucking stupid.
No, this is fucking stupid.
This is too. No one is without sin this day.
It's true. Let's go home. This would be especially funny if this was just the three of us doing the plot of Legend of Mana. We're walking around talking, saying this dumb shit. Just like me in front of this guy's like, this guy's name is a fucking crime.
Come on, Highway, don't be insensitive.
Oh, I am anything but sensitive. I'm hella insensitive. Let's talk about my rogue hate crimes. Right. Nobody has new gear. Where the fuck to next? NPCs, tell me where to go. Child, do you have anything? Nope. I wonder if I can do Baser yet. Oh yeah, the mage attack's gone, so maybe I could go to Baser.
Merchant City. Surely a place you want
God,
to be.
it happened again! Fuck you! Stop shooting me! The fucking Choban Hood shot me twice! You dick! Is there a Von Jo? Oh, pff, fuck off, Kingdomers.
I would be actually really okay with that. That'd be my favorite one.
Oh, rogue crimes. I don't think I've actually ever done any rogue crimes, but I heard stories about other DMs in the local area to where somebody really doesn't like rogues. So in order
Good,
to
can I
like,
play with them?
well, you would have to deal with the fact that someone said this guy made a store where every item in the store has a magical alarm pinned to the item. And if that's not dumb enough, even if you throw the item away, the cops will still know it was you, even though somebody else may be holding the now screaming alarm item.
I love it, because you can weaponize this.
Yeah, I've heard
He
some...
thinks he's got me. He doesn't know who he's dealing with.
Like, I've heard stories about this DM who every single time the rogue does any amount of damage beyond 10, he has to, like, fucking fact-check it. And I'm just like, no trust. What kind of DM is
No,
this?
that's great. When they think I'm that untrustworthy, it makes me want to be that untrustworthy. You don't want me to be untrustworthy. That's when you start seeing me start casting magic aura and magic mouth on a bunch of items and then swap them out with the alarmed one. They go, well, your book is screaming. Oh, it always does that. This is my screaming book. I mean, there's items still in the store. This man is clearly trying to fleece me. Roll a deception check. 20. Yeah.
The weaponizing it just makes me think of a thing they called the Wailing Willow or something like that in Divinity Original Sin 2. It's this thing, it's this plant that you just break it, like you start screaming, and everybody's just like, "Oh God, it's loud!" And like you suffer like negative wit because of it.
God damn it, poison. Fuck.
Which, if you eat the flower, like you can have it on you, so it'll just constantly be screaming. So it'll be like, if that's happening to everybody, just throw it out there. So anybody who's suffering from it ends up like say it's too loud, so you get lowered wit. But what you could do is eat the flower and then gain its properties, so you're able to yell at people.
Oh, yeah, the yell flower.
I do appreciate some of the more stupid things you can do in that game, such as, a loan shark. How much money do you want to take out? All of it. Here, shall I take 150,000 gold? It's like, don't worry, I'll like just make sure, just so you know, I always get my make good of my debt. Like okay, that's fine. And then you kill her.
So I find it really interesting that this game has an AM PM system because, like, as you mentioned, you have a werewolf as one of your characters. So does this mean that there are people that never see?
Yes, it does.
So does this mean that there are people that never see the daylight and always go into werewolf mode?
I mean, they're awake in the daytime. They're just not a werewolf.
I mean, yeah, but why would you not be a wolf in like fucking beast mode on everyone?
Sir, some things only happen during the day.
Ah,
Yeah, like sunlight.
like people.
I mean, you saw when the Pillar of Judd got overtaken by beastmen, and they said when night falls, the beastmen are out, and it's actually easier to get out because they're a bunch of dumb dogs. Where in the day they just kick you in the nuts and throw you in bed,
Basically, like
but
instead
at
of like,
nighttime they are in fact dumb dogs.
yeah, it's basically instead of oh no, they have heightened senses because they're stronger out. No, it's like no, they gotten so feral that they become like their senses are dull because of their lack of intelligence.
Speaking of the day-night cycle, this dude just told me that this shit pops off at night, so we should go to the inn later. But first, gotta do the gear up quest. It's a JRPG.
They get because they're like oh, I see. It's like oh, they're stronger now. Do you heightened senses? No, they also get they become muscle brained. They're actually really stupid.
Wouldn't it have been cool if the entire sequence in Judd was meant to show you that the day-night cycle exists and it's important?
So,
Like a learning mechanism.
Here's an interesting thing. I was reading on a message board, and people are very unreasonable on these message boards because any form of censorship is like an unholy sin in video games and should be disallowed. This was one of the big culprits of people saying you shouldn't buy this fucking port because instead of saying entertainers, the quote-unquote fan translation says prostitutes.
Okay.
And people were getting
Localize it.
super pissy about that.
You know, in a lot of cultures, they just call prostitutes dancers. It's the same damn thing.
Yeah, but people were just like, oh my god, censorship, this game sucks.
Are
You
you
know,
a hooker?
my counter argument to that is that the real prostitute was inside you all along.
Maybe
Don't take that one out of context.
Maybe you just want to imagine an 8-bit titty.
I mean, people are really stupid and stupid anyways. Like, what do you expect? Someone posted on one of the boards and saying that, is that what they revealed Tifa for Final Fantasy Remake, but her tits weren't like outrageously huge.
I heard about that too. That's so dumb.
They should.
I figured that's what everyone wanted, but I didn't think the outrage would be as hilarious. And I'm kind of glad that it is, because it's in fact hilarious.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you on about? Shut the hell up.
Alright, no, but her boobies aren't gigantic. Well, I mean,
I kept-
they're also not made of PS1 era graphics,
They
where
are.
they were a sequence of like 4 polygons at that point in time. Watch out for those pointy bits.
Their office deserves to be shot up for this. Like,
That's
Did they
pretty
seriously
extreme.
fucking say that?
yes.
Man,
Wow.
What kind of horny 14-year-old says that?
I kind of
Am I
wish I could
saying
give
something?
some bits to Simon for calling it an 8-bitty.
I mean, I thought it very loudly in my head.
But yeah, like, part of me just wants to like take Tifa to her logical extreme and just make her like completely muscle bound, just a fucking JoJo character.
So it's just
just want her to be She-Hulk.
no, she
Yes.
doesn't want no. It's just like it's just Barrett's model, except he has 2 hands and it's Tifa's head on his body.
Yeah. Tifa, why do you have 2 skin tones? Don't worry about it.
I mean, for me, it wasn't even that Tifa had large breasts. It was that she had a move called Dolphin Blow, which is hilarious.
It looks pretty good in the remake. Like, her moveset looks really fucking dope.
It does. I just hope they changed the call besides Dolphin Blow.
I do have to admit
So
that
dumb.
seeing her new design reveal did weird me out a little bit until I figured out what exactly they did to her.
Her tits are as big.
Shut the fuck up, Festival.
It's a tragimacy.
If I remember right, her original design was based on Blaze from Streets of Rage, and she had a hoop skirt. And in this new one, she has like that weird regular ass skirt, which throws me off a lot.
This hoop skirt more like a poop skirt.
Shaft strong.
Remember when people complained about the costume? Yeah, I remember the Xenoblex debacle. That was so fucking stupid. Oh, Xenoblex was a fucking was a game rife with problems, and not problems with the development, but the audience.
Gotta make it sexy. We always gotta make them teenagers. But why do they have to be teenagers?
What is all this?
Yeah, appeal to our younger audience. You know our younger audience is between 20 and 50, right? Shut up.
Also, there was the weird like issue with Fatal Frame 3, I want to say, where people were really upset that the fucking 16-year-old teenager girls in that game didn't have lingerie skins that were available in Japan only.
You know what I think would be the best move in gaming is if in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball with the titty, they had all of the really revealing swimsuits, but you could put them on Seth.
Who was Seth?
No, it's just Extreme Beach Volleyball, but it's all dudes.
I know. I just want to put the Venus swimsuit on the dudes.
Yeah,
You know
it's just like
You know what? Fuck it. Someone programmed this in this video game. Let's look at it.
that's what it means. It's just dudes, but all the costumes you get is all for the dudes.
It's just gonna be dancers, Highwing. I don't know what you're surprised about.
Well, like, I'm not expecting anything, but some dude in Japan 25 years ago made this. 25 years ago? What the fuck am I talking about? Like 10?
Wow, are you an entertainer? You look like a dancer. And these girls, obviously dancing.
I think you're kind of in the middle of the grats, probably like.
Like it's literally what they are. These girls are
20.
dancers.
Yeah, like...
Oh yeah,
They are
these
just
pocket-
dancing. Maybe it's because they're dancers, and the fan translator was weird. In fact, maybe that was the ooh. What if third-party sources weren't credible?
Oh shit, thanks for the host, MC.
Honestly,
Howdy, MC.
it was just so like offhand that it didn't really fucking matter. Like it's just one goddamn line. Who gives a shit?
I know it's really stupid, and that's why I like taking the piss out of it.
Oh my god! It's like there's a prostitute, right? Like that. These girls dancing. That's what a lap dance is, right? Like who? It's just one fucking line. Or it's changing the way the world is, like the night market. These
So
girls are
I-
dancers.
So I gotta redact something. Earlier in the stream, I said I like Angela because she has a personality unlike Rice. I was wrong. Rice has a personality. It's extremely violent. Any single time somebody says something that is remotely, like, against her own interests, the fucking trident comes out and you're going to die.
Well, she's a captain of the guard, so she's not gonna take crap from anybody.
I do
And
like
also,
it,
MC,
though.
you're taking this out of context.
Yeah, MC, we were talking about how the, this game people were like talking on boards about this game, how you shouldn't buy this translation because of one specific line that doesn't say prostitutes. So and we're just sitting there like, that's fucking dumb.
More censorship.
A red-eyed slave trader. Where the fuck did they go?
It's exactly one of the many reasons why Japan doesn't care too much about the American audience. They're stupid.
Chrono Trigger has soup. Yeah, but that was before people knew what was up, so they don't care, or they exclude that because Chrono Trigger puts on some fucking pedestal. I like Chrono Trigger, but you could tell that, like, Isla was drinking fucking booze that night.
Gosh, you know, having soup is a euphemism for having soup.
Yeah, right. This store is weird. They only give you damage items. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here.
Good check.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Get a claw. A claw.
Should I get a claw? No one here could buy a claw. Well, we
No,
could
it's
use-
I think the claws and coins. I believe those are like one-off like spell items.
Yeah, they're damage items. So we were given a clue of a slave trader with red eyes went the fuck somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm
A
assuming
man with red eyes. He's a demon. Ashura.
See, when you say red eyes, I'm reminded of Octopath Traveler and Hannett's Route. Red
Man,
Eye.
I really wish that Octopath Traveler was a better game.
Yeah, I like the trip, but it definitely could have been better.
Again, I still stand by what you say. I think it's nice that it's still better than Bravely Default, but if the characters were more likable, that would be great.
Isn't this pretty much Octopath Traveler? That's actually an apt comparison people make. This game, or Octopath Traveler, has been directly compared to this game.
Octopath Traveler was a game where you got all of the party members. You couldn't use them all at once, but they all have abilities to use. This game is just pick your main character and the side characters. 3 characters. That's it.
But at least you get like a different plot depending on who you choose. Like with Octopath Traveler, everything's available to you all
Well,
at once.
it's generally the same plot. It's just that who the actors are, like the main actors are changed.
Gotcha.
Like who gets center stage.
Are you okay?
No.
What is this? What are you doing here, Hawk? Damn. I wish emotes were bigger in Twitch chat, because this would fucking be an emote right here.
It's a good mood.
But no, Navarro. Does that sound familiar, Highwing?
No. Oh, I think it was something to do with Hawkeye's plot.
Maybe it was, yeah.
Perhaps.
The Nerval Nation. Nervalins. Not gonna lie, like, the name is okay, but something about Nerval is so non-threatening. Oh my god! This is the 3rd time in 10 minutes that Rice is just like, alright, time to kill him.
See, is that a bad thing, though?
No, but it definitely makes her way better in my head. Cause
So, yeah, it makes her way better. It's like, wait, she didn't have personality. What if it was kill them all?
like, it started slow, but now she's just like, you know what? Fuck all this.
It's just starts out, but it's just like, okay. It's just, oh, this guy's talking shit. It's suddenly the song "Kill 'Em All" by Covered Bridge playing.
It's like say one wrong thing to Rice, and then she apparates a spear right in front of her. It's like, bitch,
The
what?
hell you are, pulls out a shotgun.
It's like, bitch, what?
What did you say to me, you sorry son of a bitch?
I'll have you know, I'm the veteran of 5 World Wars. I feel like Wang is under level for this point because I was level 10 or 11. I have a propensity of just bull rushing the plot and not grinding.
Oh
Probably-
no, I'm dying. I'm getting my ass destroyed. Says Highwing. What could I possibly have done to prevent this?
Didn't we have the same problem with Wild Arms 2, Atla?
Perhaps.
Wait, what problem?
Me
A
not
planet where he was
grinding.
under level, being out leveled.
Like, I tend to, like, get through it through the skin of my teeth. But yeah, I definitely do get under-leveled.
I mean, it's good if a game allows you can just go through it like that and
It
still
was,
be
it
able
was a bit of a problem in 2, but not too big of one. It was a much bigger problem in 1.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, it was never a problem in 3. And 3 has the best encounter system in video games.
It's like, honestly, like I said, honestly, a video game should be like that, where you don't have to grind or anything like that to get through the game. You can get through it just fine.
Is
You
this
just don't
Sorcerer
grinding will be
Hood just a fucking cat hood? What is this?
Perhaps. What's the issue?
It's weird. It's even weirder when the compliment is a fucking bee skirt.
Oh, why can't it just be a bee hood or like a cat in a suit, huh? It says Highway. It
Yeah.
has to match. It's just not matching. I hate it.
Exactly, you need to have a fucking theme. What's the point of being a hero if you don't have themes? That's why Boku no Hero Academia is the most popular anime right now. Because they have branding.
Terrible.
Not gonna lie, what the main character of that series,
Deku.
yeah, like...
I'm gonna make my thing based off it. Based off of all my fucking moron. He's a fucking idiot. Absolutely.
It's just like, I'm gonna be a rabbit. Okay, what?
No, it's just like because basically it's kind of like based off of All Might. So
Yeah.
All Might song is like just try not to laugh. But honestly, the current arc I find much more interesting than the actual like hero thing because they're focusing on the villains right now. Now they're getting their training arc. They're fucking character development stuff. They're focusing on villains and shit.
We don't have that. We don't have that. So next would be the cat bee. Speaking of like weird shit, I gotta wonder something about Final Fantasy VII, and it's something I keep bringing up with other people and no one has an answer. How the fuck are they gonna handle the honeybee inn?
I hope they don't change anything.
I really do hope to, because there's like 2 really fucking funny scenes in
From
there.
what I,
The end is like one of the best parts of the game, though.
from my understanding is that they're gonna try and keep it as close to the source material as possible and try not to change too much if they can.
I mean, it's really hard not to. It's even gotten into low-key jokes in other games, and I'm really glad that if you do it right, that Cloud is the prettiest girl of them all.
Yup, it's hilarious.
Then, like, the joke permeates into Final Fantasy Tactics, where while Cloud is a shitty unit, he can wear perfume and ribbons, unlike other male characters, because he's done it before already. Why not do it again?
Did they think of that?
Yeah.
Oh
In
wow!
Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy Tactics,
No.
Cloud is the only male character who can wear the ribbons or perfumes.
No, Adler, what obviously should have happened is once like they dress up as a Cloud to disguise him. It's just Lightning from Final Fantasy 13.
I mean, yeah, that should just be Lightning's model, because Lightning was just ruled 63 Cloud anyway by some weird horny Japanese man.
Yeah, incredibly horny, as evidenced in the 3rd birthday.
Yeah.
So I never played Lightning's games. Were they any good?
No.
Honestly, not really. Like it had like their interesting mechanic and whatnot, where you basically got like the way the combat is and stuff. But overall, not really.
Good, because I was sitting there like, should I play those games back in the day? But I was like,
No.
Well, here's
Honestly, when I played,
here's the funny shit though. Back in the day, I was like, no, do I want to play Final Fantasy 13? Nah, I don't like any of the characters on the cover. Let's play Infinite Undiscovery.
Yeah, because the thing is, I played the demo of 13.2 and it was alright. Nothing to write home about, mind you, but you know.
I have a feeling that if we had the cleric, this would be an important portion.
Nonsense.
Nerval agents. Oh, hello. Somebody that knows rice. This is kind of why I like this game a lot. Like, there are just moments that the heroes are just incredibly stupid. And that's great. Everybody tries to make like a super badass, but you never have people that are you never have heroes that are willing to be just an absolute fucking dork for 5 minutes.
It was absolute moron. That instance of supreme stupidity is like, oh wait, what?
That's
The only person in your party was an incredibly kill happy as Hawkeye.
Angela hasn't proposed murder. She's just been very coquettish.
She'll propose murder coquettishly. She's a wizard.
True.
Wizard's highway.
True. But like, it's those moments of just like being like goofy to a fault or being just like really dumb is what I like from Heroes. It's part of why I like Ash so much from Wild Arms 2. Because he's just sitting there like, yeah, I gotta do this, but I really don't want to do this. I just want to like flirt with my girlfriend at her mom's inn.
I just want to go to my girlfriend's inn and eat her mom's bread.
And yeah, Jack Russell from Radiata Stories was really good because he was purely focused on his self-interests. He was bad to a fault, and it made him an interesting character. Because why the fuck is he doing all this?
I mean, I do like the headcanon we made in Wild Arms 2. Among many, where Ash does have a girlfriend that he loves, but that's some real good bread.
Like, I really only come here for the bread. Like, she's cool and all, but that fucking bread's great.
He loves the bread, that's why he lives there.
Okay, we were told to go to a field in order to find survivors of the attack on Rice's town.
I mean, technically, Irving is dead. I'm pretty sure that he gets the Valeria Chateau, but man, that's some good bread.
Like, why would he want to live in that chateau? That's stupid. That's like a lot.
Where is
Do you know the upkeep cost of a flying mansion?
Nico?
Exactly.
Do you know what happens when the shitter breaks?
Oh shit, it's Niccolo!
You remember him from that flashback.
Here's my question. Is Niccolo a name that appears in the past games, or does it start here? Because it's in Legend of Mana as well.
Yes, that asshole merchant that you like so much.
Niccolo's Business Unusual is the funniest plotline in it. Because it's just you constantly getting fleeced by a fucking rabbit.
Honestly, Atlas, as good as nice as any of like characterization that people have in video games, you know, it's much funnier if we come up with new characterizations for characters, as
Oh,
in
of course.
Hell
in the
yeah.
preview in Wild Arms Ultra Cold Death.
I mean, we did all the funny stuff in 2. Ultra Code F was just a slog. We couldn't really have a lot of fun with that one, except for the
Yeah, the
stupid
fact that
names
Highwing was trying to gush about the character. Oh, I love this guy. It's cool. Then we immediately turned him into an
Yeah.
I'm sorry that Chase Van Brace is a nutsack.
He's terrible. When
It's
he was actually
it's
so
really
bad.
is incredible how much of that game I remember only playing when I was like 15 and then going back
I
to
love
it.
this guy. This guy is cool. Me and Atla. This guy's a fucking moron.
This guy's a butts.
And then we
Chase
just
Van
made.
Brace he's a coward, and Chisashi Van Barachi is a coward who ran away from all of his problems, thought that Hanzo Steel was the ultimate weapon, and then was proven wrong repeatedly.
And also the fact that
He never learns.
The shaman was actually the shaman was actually.
Shaman was the
like,
only good character in the game, well, her and Jane, but you know.
Yeah, she was like carrying everybody, and then
I think
guess
the only thing I was right about in that game was Boomerang, but that's because it was a fucking given.
that's Boomerang. But I'm saying like then we have Boy. Boy was just like tired of everything.
I do gotta say, Boy was pretty fucking cool for shooting his arm off with a fucking grenade launcher.
Boy was only good because he had no lines, and we gave him a new cannon because he had no lines.
Exactly. He doesn't have no characterization other than a few things that he's done.
So let's
Yeah,
give him new characterization.
He's very tired.
I feel like my meter doesn't stay charged long on Rice. I don't know what's going on here.
Boy
Boy.
was just so done with it all.
He's just so tired. He's sad.
Boy was sad a lot in that game now that I think about it. Oh
What
no!
a sad boy.
Boulder box.
Nope. Smoke.
A peak scale.
Don't like this.
Like I heard the freaking low health noise from your mic.
It's like the loudest thing, isn't it? We were talking about Wild Arms 1, Malice Toaster. Specifically Ultra Code F.
The worst Wild Arms one.
All I know is I did enjoy, like, I managed to get you, like, I don't know, like, then we're Wild Arms 3. We're doing name characters. And then I come up with a way to make it much more enjoyable for you, Atla. Like, calling, oh, let's call that one guy who loves like, Janus Cascade a bunch. Let's call him Anus.
Okay, I'm the one who thought of Anus Cascade.
Was it you? 'Cause I
I
felt like,
still-
I felt like I had a hand in
I
it.
still think Jeff Enduro was the funniest thing.
Jeff Enduro was a high wingism. You just
There
walked
were-
away from the chest.
I know, and I hate it.
And
Like, Jeff Enduro was funny on so many levels based on what I would talk about after the stream.
I mean, yeah, I understand why Jeff Enduro was funny, but also I like Jeff as a character. Again, I'll harp on forever that 3's characters are amazing.
Yeah.
I want to punch everyone in one except for Shaman. I do still want to punch
Queen.
Jane, but very lightly and only a couple of times. I want to pap Jane a few times for taking Mystic from me, but other than that, she's fine.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
also
you play-
being the best character, but only showing up in the last fucking 5 minutes of the game.
I could swear that fucking Mystic was available from the start in the remake, but like,
But you were wrong.
yeah.
And it turns out that those you punch Boy will just be like, I think I guess I deserve that.
Did I just fucking backtrack to the Dead Kingdom?
Well, you didn't backtrack, but necessarily.
Mikami, I'm actually really enjoying this game, but I also have a bad habit of not knowing where the fuck to go.
Yeah, remember what things that people say, Highway.
Yeah, they said that there were survivors somewhere, but I'm so bad with names. I gotta go back to that bar. Fuck this. We're gonna rope out of here. Oh, we can't rope. Oh my god, we can't rope out of here. No, there was a chest. Ah!
Aha. Aha. Good things come from those who wait, Highwing.
Yeah, fuck off. That was probably like some chocolate or some shit. There it goes. Wait. Not this time. Oh
I think
boy.
it's a section of the game where they think they end up here that's actual dungeon when not coming up. I found it to be a bit of one section of it to be a bit of annoying.
I like good characterization in games. It's just rare to find. Again, that's why I like 3. Every character in 3 was super duper good. There's only one bad character in Wild Arms 3. Only one. In the whole game.
Would that be Gallows' brother?
No, Shane's okay. Just looks like a girl.
Who did the bad character be?
Virginia's dad.
Oh yeah. The fucking Deus Ex Machina dad.
The author Avatar, yeah. Hollow Dad, who can still catch bullets and jam machines. Fuck him.
Please summon the spear, Rice. I want you to try to stab the magic barrier.
Oh yeah, it was this idiot barrier that confused me for a bit when I first played it.
Got any clues for me, or can I not do this right now?
Lee Holt was fine. I mean, he was kind of Saturday morning cartoon villain, but he was okay. And I think the 3 prophets together were pretty good. I still like the fact that Team Dad Clive got to just like everyone was doing fine until Clive just goes, "Man, you're ugly," and starts a boss fight immediately with one of them. And the best part is the AI in that fight is changed so that she only targets Clive unless he's dead.
I want to like we're bringing up enemies.
What was the fault from my charms? Well, no, you're ugly. Boss fight.
You know the big bad guys.
Yeah, but I'm remembering something from 2 where I was like super upset at one character's
any of Liz Martin's dialogue.
Antinora, yeah.
Yeah, it was Antinora you're mad about with good reason because her plot was really
It's stupid.
Well, you see, by losing, I've won because I want to die to make Vince Field mad because he loves me, but I don't love him because I made him love me. Bye.
I want to get my revenge by making him fall in love with me, then dying, and then having that other devastation hurt him. It's like the guy's like, I found out your plan. Oh no, but it turns it happens anyway. It's like it worked.
Hey, Festival, help me out here. Can we do anything here? Because I
forget. I feel like you should at this point. I guess you looked at it. Now you have to leave.
You can't do anything yet. Don't worry about it.
Okay, because a thing's right there, and I feel like I should be able to do something, but I can't.
Yeah.
What did it say when you?
Rice was just like, "What's with this barrier?" and then fucks off.
Oh, did you try poking it with Fairy? Fairy usually talks about things.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right. Basically, the revenge plot Sana Tukai was Antinoro wanted to get revenge on the big bad of Wild Arms 2 by having the big bad fall in love with her and then dying just so that the big bad could anguish and grief over her death.
We call that suicide.
Shit, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it's all funny, but it also turns out that the other person I forget her name, the person with the key, also loves the dude. But that's neither here or there. She just gets warped out of dimension by her key, Ralph.
I forget. How do we use the spirits?
You should get a prompt when you talk at it.
I do not.
He didn't get a prompt. So I think he has.
Okay, well then you can't poke it. Go ahead and walk away.
Yeah, I think you just you poke it and you leave. Just
if you can do something with it, they'll usually give you a prompt to do things to it with.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you usually get a prompt. Otherwise, I think he's I guess you have to look at it first and leave. But like I said, it's been a long ass time, so I don't particularly remember the particulars of a lot of things.
I do gotta say, Hawkeye's doing a lot of work for me, and I appreciate it. Because I apparently can't hit things for shit as Rice.
I'm the captain of the guard. Yeah, we master steel wheeler, Amazon. This idiot thief.
Knife goes in ribs. What's up, bro? Don't remember me, Niccolo? It's me, your bro, Hawkeye. Also, thanks for the follow.
Hawkeye is getting dangerously close to Keanu Reeves.
Well, check this shit out. It's my new game,
Bill and
Cyberpunk
Ted.
2077.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it said Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ben's Excellent Adventure. I see.
It's me, Bill. I'm here to fuck with you. Right, I'm sorry.
I'm a great magician, bro.
Look at this, there's two of me. This isn't Hawkeye though, what are we doing? God, if Keanu Reeves voices anyone in the fucking Trials of Anna remake, I will be fucking flabbergasted. That'll be amazing. Amazon can finally get strength. Yay! Get swole! More damage. Big hit. Big number. The only character I don't like using is Angela. Like, she throws the elemental damage, and I appreciate her.
Angela's job is to cast spells.
And it's
Yeah, she casts spells, and generally like either AOE to take out multiple enemies or just do big damage. As what wizards are wont to do.
That's
But
Wizard.
check this out. Boom! Dead. Angela rules.
I always
I
like
don't
bringing.
yeah, the thing is, it's like a wizard. But you can only do that like 10 times before you go to an inn. Yeah, but you can do it 10 times before you go to an inn.
And let's be real here, Angela's still pretty good in combat.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure their items restore your MP anyway.
Yeah, it's a nut, I believe.
Yeah, just eat this nut.
Angela, I just kind of need you to fucking ventilate this shit. I'm just tired. I want to get back to town and advance the plot, and these zombies are just not making it easy.
I still can't get over Hawkeye Keanu.
Whoa, Niccolo, don't remember me, bro? It's been a while, bro. It's me, Hawkeye. What's up? Those fucking wizards, man. They brainwashed my bro.
This is one of the few times I'll ever say this, but I could listen to you do that for a full stream. There's not much else I could listen to you do for a full stream, so that's a very small subject. But
Finally, Highwing has the accent that works for Isla.
I mean, he should know it's where he lives.
It's something that I've picked. It's something that is intrinsic to my life.
Same place he learned to love the avocado.
That's just Van Halen from Dexter's Lab.
I mean, yeah, that's why I like it.
Whoa, Krunk, are you alright, bro? What was the Captain America wannabe in Dexter's Lab?
Nobody should be Tommy Wiseau.
His name is Major Glory.
Major Glory, I think
Major
something's wrong with
Glory.
Krunk.
Valhalla.
Oh, no,
and
it's-
Fraggable Crunk.
We should really go to the dentist. Bro. No.
The best part was
too hard.
watching that episode. The whole reason that Crunk had to go to the dentist was because he was eating Doritos.
Yeah, he was eating Doritos, but then a chip just like jammed into his tooth. And it just,
Lump, look at the
Is it-
bottom left corner.
in the
I
entire...
never wanted to eat Doritos after watching that cartoon.
Yeah, just have a tooth, like a Dorito just jammed into your tooth like that. Like, that's exactly how it works.
Have one of your teeth get splintered to death by an errant Dorito.
It's
Ugh.
funny because he's indestructible, but it says only one time he got hurt. But which is really funny. But also the entire time Valhalla was like, dude, we should just go to the dentist. And Major Glory just the entire time is just, no, we're never going to the dentist. Then finally at the end, fine, he concedes. It's like, yeah, it's the trying to basically it's like the whole moral like, go to your regular checkup for the dentist. It's not bad. It's not right, Major Glory. Then he's getting his tooth picked and he just like gets hollering because his teeth are bad.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Somnosa Meadow in the mountains. I don't know where that is though. Did I save Mikami? Because you saying that makes me really wonder if I saved.
Time to save state.
Yeah, you can just save state.
I mean, I could, but that doesn't
It's
feel
not,
like...
part of the experience, Highway.
You motherfucker! I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
did
that.
that.
You feel dirty.
Me fucking 12 years old playing this fucking game, save state on SNES.
I never use ZNES. I always use SNES Next.
Z-SNES was fine. It was like I never had like the real like the issues people have with Z-SNES, where it's like
I had
people hate it.
ZSNES too. I never had issues either, so I can concur.
Like, it was fine. I was like, I don't know what people were talking about. Aside for that one time they had really bad audio issues.
Is there a map? No, there's not.
There is a map, you just don't have it.
Isn't the map like that weird, like, fucking...
You see it when you jump in the air, yeah. When you get a bird's eye view, yeah. Did you know that you'll be seeing that map later? Just as it turns out, all of the areas are interconnected, so there's not like a world map you travel on, but there's a world map you travel on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, world map. You can travel on the world map, but it's just that when you see a bird's eye view, it just lets you know where like this location is.
You can
like, oh, I know.
travel on the world map, but all of the locations are linked, so you won't really see it until you have some means of traveling distances.
Where'd that imp come from? I used a super in it, didn't realize it was
Speaking
there.
of, as someone who's played this game before Festivore, does the first mode of transportation not have the best name ever?
Like it's been a long time, so I don't fully remember everything, but I do love him.
Booskaboo!
I love him.
See, the moment I said that, that was the correct response.
I know, like, I know who you're talking about, but like, I don't really remember the name, unfortunately, because of how long it's been since I played this game. But you just gotta know, I like him.
Booskaboo.
Which one was Booskaboo?
It's Booskaboo, you'll find out.
Oh, so I'm not
Unless they
at
change
Booskaboo
his
yet.
name, and if they did change his name, I will be very cross. Because that's not like, oh, my prostitutes are dancing now. No, Booskaboo is a great name.
Angela is fucked up.
I mean, the old thing is like I was like Rice. I was like, her name was with an L, so like it's Lice. So
It was Lice. Both names are not great.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
I mean, it's better to be something plain and mundane rather than a parasite.
You would know, right, Highwing?
Yeah. I am basic bitch as fuck. Also, somebody on Twitter retweeted art from the manga Parasite, and I forgot how fucking good that comic looked. Is this leading back to the town? I think this is leading back to the town.
Yeah, this seems kind of familiar, actually.
Yeah, that leads back to the dead town. I gotta find the meadow.
Do you recall that stage? That bridge is the one where Rice took off her hairband and sat there staring at the sunset and said, "Man, I fucked up."
Yep.
I wonder why that town's dead.
Do we ever get new skills as Rice and or Hawkeye?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
yes, and in fact, the skills that you get depend on the classes you take as you get the class changes. Different class changes have different skills and spells. Now, when I say that, note those are two different things. The spell ring that Angela has is spells. You mean skills? You know how you have those 4 bars besides everyone's name?
Yeah, that's the charge meter. So we get we
Yeah,
get
that
more
gets longer.
longer.
Yeah.
You get level 2 and level 3 moves.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
it's
was-
not,
that was-
so it's not like holding. It's not like charge attacks like in Secret of Mana. You have to build up meter.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the meter will get longer and you can use it to perform more devastating moves as you get further in the game.
Because like I keep getting full up and then like wasting my meter because it empties out and it's irritating as shit.
I wonder how to deal with that.
Oh no, this is the path to the fucking dead village. So that other one must have been. No.
And yeah, as Lumps McCumps, whose name is also very good in chat, said, every character does have access to spells in some way or another. Not every prestige class has spells, but for every character, at least one of their classes can cast spells.
I got a feeling Rice will not be casting spells this day.
Actually, Rice is very good at casting buffing spells.
Interesting.
Like,
I wonder, like, what.
I don't remember this exactly, but if memory serves, a lot of Rice's classes put elemental buffs on weapons.
Oh, she's bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Elemental Sword was really fucking good in Secret of Mana.
It's really, really good in this game. I think that she has access to, depending on her class, some of them, but she never gets access to Wood or Moon.
Honestly, I don't really know much about it because I don't really ever gotten like super far in the game with like the one party I generally always use, which is Kevin, Hawkeye, Angela.
I've played every character in this game, and I've played through
Aside
this
from
game
one certain character, right?
like 6 times.
I love how everybody says they go for Hawkeye and Angela, but like everybody's main character was Kevin, and I chose Rice.
Usually my main character is Hawkeye, but I'll pick Rice a lot too because she's a good character. Usually my third is Angela, but that's just because the two I pick tend to be lighter on magic.
Ah, there's our match.
I've also swapped out Hawkeye for Kevin before myself, and I played with Carly one time.
This seems
Yeah.
like a terrible idea.
I didn't like her. Let's be real here. Carly is just she's a shittier Angela in my point of view. She's got more like status buffs and more utility, but also the damage she does is weaker. I just don't like Carly.
Honestly, I think I like though of all the boss fights though I do like final boss fights I do like Hawkeye's and Rice's final boss.
I do know that some of Duran's classes do elemental buffs, but I thought his were self only. I'm pretty sure that I mean, again, it's been a while, but I feel like Rice did have elemental buffs that hit like the whole party.
Somnosa flowers, as in somnulism.
Hey,
Guess
smell
we're-
this lotus.
Guess we're going to sleep.
Oh, we
Your
ran
sniff,
into
does it smell like chloroform?
No, but I don't know. So here's my question: how did Rice not inherently know about the somnulism flowers, since she's a
yeah,
local?
she's stupid.
True.
Yeah, Carly is less squishy than Angela, but I mean, if I want an elemental nuke wizard, I want the elemental nuke wizard.
Well, the last can obviously where like she's like she's a cleric which uses nunchucks and flails.
Rice also gets summons. Ooh, that sounds
okay,
tasty.
yeah. That makes sense. Ups and downs stats, yeah. And I do recall her, yeah, some of her classes get summons. I don't think all of them do, but I know that she does get summoning magic.
No, you didn't fail Prince Elliot. Prince Elliot failed you. You could take that to the bank.
It's totally not your fault, Rice. You didn't do something incredibly dumb and screw us all over. I swear.
Yeah. It's this prince. He fucked over because I was like, oh, you should turn this off. Okay, I have the key. Oh no. Then she goes, Elliot, we gotta get out of here. Run. He runs and he fucking trips and it's like, oh no, shit, I left him behind.
Yeah,
Prince Elliot's just off hanging out with Bill and Ben on an excellent
I
adventure.
forgot that Rice just fucking leaves her brother.
Then she ran off.
Didn't even look behind.
She ran off. She thought her brother was behind her, but no. Her brother, she played chip, fucked up. It's like, oh no. Yeah, your sister left you behind, idiot. No, she'd never.
One of
Oh
the
fuck, I
many-
left him behind.
One of the many fun party tricks from Bill and Ben.
Bro, check this out. I'm twins.
Hey kid, watch this. Whoa, there's two of us, dude. Sweet. Yeah.
No, bro, you're not high. There's two of me.
Okay, no, Bill and or Ben would not tell a child prince that he is high.
True.
At least not to his face.
Bill and Ben are very PG. They don't even
Yo,
say.
Bill and Ben say winners don't do drugs as they take over your castle.
Okay, hang on a second. Bro, I know we took over your kingdom and everything, but remember, kid, winners don't do drugs.
Yeah, see, you can't because like, essentially the entire castle took drugs. That's why they fell over.
Meanwhile, we have Rice here taking absolute drugs with the flowers. Rice is not a winner. She's a user. Can you change the text box to whatever it is in this version? Yeah,
Yes.
I changed mine to blue because I like blue.
Highway likes Final Fantasy.
Oh god.
Ah, yeah, Final Fantasy, the Trials of Mana Within.
Winners make the competition take drugs to win so they can fail the drug test and then we win.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, I'm playing a red mage, and at one point, I was in a dungeon, and it turns out that my healer didn't have really great self-preservation. So, as a red
suicidal
mage,
hero
I-
healers.
No, just no.
So
Just
you
did,
got one of the heal. You got the same thing I do whenever the healer runs up, casts Holy 7 times, and then gets punched in the face and dies and goes, "Does anybody have a Phoenix?"
no.
now?"
She goes. I'm new to things. That's what they said near the end, but basically it was just like they weren't good at dodging like AOE's or doing anything, so it just ended up dying a whole lot. So which then the first fight of this dungeon, I decide, okay, shit, click, Vircure. I was constantly curing everybody, keeping everybody alive until the end. Like, oh no, I'm running out of MP. So like, I managed to fucking win. So Medicaid to patch it, and Proof was like, wow, holy shit, can't believe you did the red mage. I'm like, yeah, I can't believe I did either.
So Mikami, I do like the fact that PS2 is coming out on like the Switch and all that shit, but also like one of my buddies who will not be named, Torpo, is being a real butt and doesn't want to join in on this because all of his stuff is in a Japan account that he spent money on. And I'm just like, you butt. You butt.
That's okay.
I want to play this game with you, you butt. Just fucking make a new account.
I could probably make a new account again because otherwise, I have to remember what my password is for that fucking game.
I can't believe Highwing is over here casting mad shade.
Then I'll probably be a braver again, use a katana. Because honestly, I like the katana class a lot.
Yeah, that means if I play it, that means I could go be a giant robot with a cowboy hat again.
I was gonna be a robot too. I wanted all of us to run around just being fucking Robotech.
No, that's not the same. You're not a kickboxing cowboy robot, which is awesome and incredibly American.
No, I will probably be the weeaboo robot. Gotta get the katana.
I mean, I was gonna use a katana, but I'd probably be playing something else with that. But then anyway, if I play a robot, since there's not much in the way of cosmetics, I'll probably just put on Windows like a bird costume.
Okay, so I'm having a brain lag
here. Can you really say cast master race if the robots? Don't pull any of that David Cage shit on me.
So I'm having a brain lag here. Domprey is co-poker? What?
Cora Poker is a really fucked up way to say Korobakal, which you may recall being the tiny people of Japan. They're the ones who have the hammer that makes you. This also happened in, say, Okami, if you want more reference.
So the translator's fucked up here. As this is Dom Perry is a Koropaker.
Well, the A is not really necessary. It's just that it's like saying you are human and you are a human. You can leave the A if you want.
Yeah, but in this context of this, there's no background information to lead you to believe that Koropaker is in anything. So you need.
Look, it's not my fault. You're not racially.
All right, so where the fuck is Jad?
Judd.
That's where Jad is.
Oh, wasn't this a thing in Secret of Mana 2? You become really tiny because of a stupid hammer.
Yeah, it's a thing in a lot of stuff because it's related to a Japanese myth.
Yep. It's one of the fortune gods. I can't remember the name. It appeared in Muramasa as well.
Quarterbuckles.
You know what this area is reminding me of? Remember the Resistance in Final Fantasy VI? Because, like, there's a point in Final Fantasy VI where you meet up with, like, a bunch of people in the cave, and then you take a river chapter. Then you meet Ultros. But I'm getting mad vibes of that here. Also, you got to fight with, I forget what his name is, but he was an old dude that had the best healing ability in the game, and then you never use him again.
Banon, I think.
Banon! I was thinking Baron for some reason.
This one skill that's just heal.
It's a really good skill, though, because, like, it heals everyone and cure... Did it cure status effects? I think it just healed.
It just is a party heal, that's all it is.
And that's great. Why do you think I like Tim so much?
Yeah, so there's just that one thing too where it's just rearrange the thing and just go turbo mode and just go in a circle over and over again and you're just constantly getting to battles and healing. So you just like level up a whole lot with those 3 characters that you'd be using.
I never used that because I thought that was kind of shitty. And
I didn't use it because it was boring. when I could just go to places, cast Vanish, and Doom on it. Because that's all I did in that game for a lot of fights was just Vanish.
Man, that must be a
Doom.
whole new experience for you once you can't cheese the fuck.
Yeah, I used Vanish in X Zone too. It was so fucking useful. But you could, like, if you used
I
it.
play rogues in every D&D game, and you guys are the real cheaters.
I don't really care how I do it as long as it works.
I mean, I'm not going to discredit you, but I'm going to say that if you ever, either one of you say, well, I played through Final Fantasy VI, but it was really easy for some reason, I'm going to give you a very stern look.
I never.
Oh no, I had problems, but it just, especially when you're trying to do things like fighting the dragons in the fucking Coliseum. But
Yeah, the Coliseum
it's just
is
that
rough.
only time I did because I know I stopped using X Zone because I figured that it because Doom Gaze apparently if I use X Zone I don't get the Esper.
Yeah,
Apparently.
that's right. Also, fucking, what was the? I think I remember actively having to getting the shield for Ragnarok, or it was not Ragnarok, it was something else.
It's
But like,
a sword that's Ragnarok.
yeah, but you could get like the Esper or you could get a shield, and both give you ultimate. But I went for the shield, and that was fucking miserable.
That's a sword that you get with Ragnarok. You either get Ragnarok the sword, which is very good, or you get Ragnarok, which I don't. It does teach you ultimate. I think its big thing is morph on it. The thing you're thinking of is the Paladin shield,
That's it. Yes.
which you get by doing 255 fights with the Cursed shield.
And I think
No, but that's
but don't you, if you combine it with something, don't you get ultimate just out the gate? Like you don't have to grind for it.
If so, I don't remember it, but I'm not exactly an expert on the game.
but actually, at one point, like, after doing the whole Spanish Doom thing, at some point, I just had my character. Once I got Sabin Go-Go, all I did, I learned that Sabin was like his ultimate blitz or something like that, and then I just like had Sabin do that, and then Go-Go copy it.
Bum Rush, another goofy name for a blitz, second only to Dolphin Blow.
I can never be good with Sabin because back in the day I sucked at Street Fighter inputs, especially on D-pad. That was.
Fun
there's-
story. I
there's
became
sec-
really good at Sabin because before I played Final Fantasy VI, I played Symphony of the Night, and the input is pretty much the same. As
Yeah,
Soul Steel.
yeah.
Soul Steel. But no, actually, Bum Rush, like you have to do a full circle or something like that. But actually, like a lot of them have secondary ways of doing it, such as pressing each of the cardinal directions twice.
Huh.
What if you input the Konami code?
Okay, where the fuck was Judd?
You've asked that like 3 times now.
Yeah.
Wink.
Honestly, Judd is you had to take a ship back. You took a ship to leave it. It's the place I was taken over by Beastmen.
Oh.
Thinking about Jad.
Yeah, it's called Judd, right?
It's
Destination
Jad. I've been calling it
Bizer.
Jad because of the pillar of Jad.
So he's going to Bizer. I don't think I want to go there. So where's a ship to
No,
Judd?
no, I think because this is the place that's taken over by the thieves, right? Navarre, you take it to Bizer, which is where which you came from. Then you take it over to that one town. Then run over to that town and take a boat ship over there.
Was this place taken over by? I don't think this.
Yes.
Was...
This is the town that you're supposed to. You're currently. This is like where current progress is at. Where the story is currently at. Where
Yeah,
you're
but-
trying to go to, though, you have to go backwards. So you take a. You say it's 2 ship trips. So you want to take you go to the merchant city. Then run through the place, get hit in the head by a dart, and then take another ship.
Ah, so I'm gonna get hit by a fucking Choban hood then.
Yes, that's where you have to go.
Real talk though, like even though I get lost a lot, it's not hard. It's not easy to get lost here. Like I've just ran into the plot every single time.
It's not hard to get lost in the game. It's just that the only issue is just forgetting where you have.
Oh yeah, back on Final Fantasy VI, I remember the fucking Wild Child. I think I only used him at the beginning
Gal.
just because he was the first person to get Fire 2 super early, and then I just never
mean
bothered.
Gal?
Yeah, Gal.
Hey, Gal. he uses rage, where he's at. But thing is, there's just that one fucking plane where apparently everything just ends up for some goddamn reason, even fucking soldiers. And
Yeah, I know. I love that the Velt is so dumb. And here's the thing: when I started getting him, I would have a habit of accidentally smacking him, and it's always funny. It's me, I'm Gal, I'm your friend. Well, bam! Oh no, that's bad later.
well, I
He'll be
mean,
fine if you just give him a haunch of meat.
I mean, it's the fact that he appears as a thing, as an enemy, and you're kind of used to attacking things. That is like, oh, oops, I hit it. I hit him. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry,
Oops,
child.
I hit the Pharaoh boy again.
He bit me. See, at some point, fucking dragons appear, and that's how you get Pearl.
Yep.
So Baizel's where we want to go, but does it have to be like day or night? I think it has to be night.
No,
I'm still
No.
not.
you were there, but leave the city and go to the other city that's along the road.
Maybe it's pretentious of me, but I'm calling it holy because that's what it is. It's not Pearl.
Oh
I
yeah,
call
it's
it Pearl.
holy.
Because I think
Pearl is
it's
an old
holy.
lady's name.
I know it's holy, but you just say to say it, that's just what it was, and like it wasn't that
It
game.
was translated as Pearl. It was also translated as Pearl in Final Fantasy Tactics, a game that was not good at translating.
Was it?
things.
I thought it
The
was.
spell holy was holy, but holy breath attack for Rice.
It was Pearl
Rice.
Bracelet.
Well, it was Pearl Bracelet, which is goofy.
You're
You know,
gonna get a Pearl
I never
bracelet.
did-
What does that mean? Get blasted. Ah, fuck.
We never did do Beowulf's story in the stream, did we?
Also, breath was translated as bracelet, as you can tell.
Did we do Beowulf's full story in the stream playthrough? Because I don't remember saving his wife.
I feel like we did, because I think I made you do it.
Well, we did. We
Because
did.
that's where you get. That's where you get a very good spear that you end up throwing at someone in game.
Yeah, yeah, right. We did.
And if you get to that dungeon to get the spear, you have to have saved Rice.
Wasn't it? Was his name Rice? I thought it was.
Rice. It's R-E-I-S.
Oh, I called her Raise.
I mean, that's a spell highway.
True. Are there two humans playing? No, we're just co-commentating. Like, I have to travel a lot in this
I'm
game.
playing. I'm just not playing this game.
Like, I have to travel a lot in this game, and so having people to, like, report with is very nice.
I get to come here because I'm told I have personality. I don't believe it, but it's what I'm told.
You just want to, like, I forget when, but you
I
want to,
just
like...
make dumb memes. That's why I'm here.
You and me both, fella.
No, you're apathetic. You don't make dumb memes. You just kind of you propagate them a bit. You are a dumb meme, but
You're
I
pro
propagate them, and also, at any point Highway slips up, I use it as ammunition.
well, the thing with the reason you're here is that you're too frequently correct for your own good.
It's true. It's really true. Like, you're a fucking trump card whenever I get lost. I don't know why they made the little one talk like a baby when she... Yeah, she's like 9 years old. You wouldn't talk like fucking Elmer Fudd.
Oh yeah, the Fud Gnome, yes.
It's so fucking baffling.
No, she's not 9 years old though, but she's actually the same age as Kevin. She's like what, 16?
she's not. She's of some teenage year. She's just insufferable.
I thought she was like 10.
She acts like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, she looks like you might think she acts like it. She might look like, but I think she's like what, 16?
I don't know, man.
Also, the
I don't
ships...
know. I don't have the dossier of the Fud Gnome.
Also, they're saying we can't go back to Judd for a while, so I'm a little perplexed.
Ah, beans.
Oh, right, we gotta get a hammer, but I thought that was somewhere else. Where's...
Perhaps you
Kevin
can
is
get
the beast skin, yes.
Perhaps you can use him kind of cannon. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Yeah, you can probably cannon your way over there.
Oh, the hammer's at the market. Ugh, fuck.
Yeah, that's right. You get the hammer at the market where the dancers are at.
Yes, dancers.
Hey,
Mindy are dead.
Festival, are you really angry that Prostitute wasn't the new class in Final Fantasy XIV? I bet someone got really mad about that.
Wait, what?
You know,
Oh, I see.
how in the new expansion they didn't call the class by its original name, Prostitute.
Oh yeah, I see. I misheard you.
You didn't mishear me. You misunderstood me.
No, I misheard what names. Like, oh, you said that like the name of the class you say. I didn't hear you say prostitute. I heard you say something that like a cross
Dancer
too.
was-
What the fuck is that?
Dancer was so fucking weird in Final Fantasy Tactics. It wasn't great, was it?
It was good. Dancer was a great class.
It was good. It's one of the classes you in
No,
Final
I'm
Fantasy
thinking
V.
of the male version. What was the Bard?
Bard was just the shittier dancer, yes. I mean, Bard did have the buffs for the team, but it wasn't as fun as was Naboo because you couldn't dance until people turned into frogs. I mean, we had a lot of fun throwing rocks and frogs in that game.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Dancer is is a really strong class in Final Fantasy V. Especially if you had Chicken Knife.
I remember.
Sword dancing in general is strong.
Didn't Sosagomi's title eventually become like Dancing in Hell because of the end of fucking Tactics?
No, but I mean, like, it's strong because the Chicken Knife, super powerful knife that you try to use, makes you chance of running away.
I can tell you what made Highwing pick these three. He didn't know anything and thought they looked cool.
Exactly. Because, like, this chick reminds me of the gal from Legend of Mana. We needed a mage and Angela looked cool. And fucking, look at Hawkeye. This dude's a motherfucker.
Well, the only choices for wizard are Angela, the leotard wizard, or the Fud gnome.
Yeah, I did not realize that the Fud gnome was the thing, and I'm glad we dodged that bullet.
No, it's like a child. How it's like a child. I don't want a child. Give me this lady. Hawkeye's like, look at this. Oh, look, a rogue. Gotta have the rogue. Smarmy asshole.
I mean, I could have taken the Beast Monk, but honestly, I like Hawkeye. I think he's funny.
Kevin is good too, but here's the thing. For me, you shouldn't have Kevin or Hawkeye in the same party.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You don't know why I said that, Highwing. Why do you agree?
Because
Joke's on you, Ella. That's what I did.
they fulfill the same role as fast hitting dude, but then again, Kevin has like a completely different mechanic than Hawkeye, which is he has a mechanic.
Well, they do both fulfill that, but that's not why I say that. Rather, it's because they both end up having control over roughly the same elements.
Oh.
Both have subclasses that use wood and or moon magic, and of course Kevin gets moon magic. He's a fucking werewolf, but
This is a bit of a tough group to really. This game doesn't seem hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have not struggled one bit in this game.
It's not like
no, this group is fine. He'll be fine.
I typically don't really use magic as Kevin. I just got that one dark class of his and just spam Seiryu Death Fist all the time.
Yeah,
all I did
that's
that
all
game.
you do is just take Death Fist and just go Seiryu Death Fist, Seiryu Death Fist. Yeah, that's all you do.
Keanu
That's all you
Reeves
do.
Fud Gnome. Oh god,
Yeah, that's all you-
hang the fuck on. I want to propose
You
something
really
in the
have
chat.
to do this, Highwing.
If somebody could get me the screen cap of one of the girl's lines from this version of the game, I will attempt to read it in that voice. It will not be good, but I will attempt it.
I really don't want to.
The main candy caps he's gonna have is no healing magic. Dude, Candy. I love Candy.
No healing magic, it's fine. As long as Highwing doesn't misuse horribly fuck up what it is.
There are ways this group can heal.
I love Candy.
Like you can just eat
Dandy.
Like Highwing can just eat candy. Just eat candy and chocolate. That's fine. You can get through the game fine as long as Highwing doesn't use it all up at one certain point and fuck
Wait.
itself over.
Wait. Hang the fuck on.
Is it always called minor mallet?
No, but also did they just was she just like, oh, I'm so fucking bored, I'm gonna take a nap, take my items.
Perhaps.
Now let's get rid of this.
Yeah, but what was it called minor mallet? I don't remember it being called that. I thought it was just mallet.
It's called something else because they actively called it something else when we were debriefing. What's the beak scale?
You get hit by the mallet and you turn into a child. I can't believe. The minor mallet. And they use.
Ah, yeah, the mallet that turns you into a miner. Oh, ooh, oh.
Yeah, you turn into a dwarf.
That'd be much better. The doors in this game rule.
Yeah, just blowing Watts is blowing up the walls. Hello. Oh shit,
It's
it's the
me,
Julie here.
Watts.
Oh shit, it's the Julie here. Bye bye. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so we got the hammer. Now we could go back to Judd in order to talk to the the halflings.
Oh, what? You son of a bitch.
Poor Apocalypse.
By the way, I was able to catch up on Dungeon Meshi, and the author is having a fucking fun time playing with alternate races.
Yes,
we
you
did
do.
go over that. We did go over that last stream. Lumps McCumps, I still like their name. That Kevin and Carly, or Kevin and the Fud Gnome, have the easy starts, and Rice and Hawkeye have the harder ones. But really, the only character who does straight like full-on healing is the Fud Gnome, and I'd rather have no healing than have that in my party, for one. And two, there are still ways this party can heal. I feel like there are some Angela classes that can heal. It's been a while. I do know that you can get Wood Magic as Hawkeye on Wanderer, and that can drain HP, which is a form of healing.
There was
Honestly,
the chest
yeah,
there
Still,
that I
like,
missed.
Like I said, I had Kevin, Angela, and Hawkeye on my team, and I didn't really have too much of an issue, like in the whole healing department.
I'm wondering if
Also-
people are crazy, because people are saying I'm under-leveled. I'm not really having trouble.
If you're doing fine, you're doing fine. If you start
You're doing-
screwing up, then you can just go grind later.
Oh, yeah, you could, like, you're doing fine. Like, you may, like, sure, you may have had some issues against the crab, but it's not like, but you managed to get through it. It's fine. Like, if you're a higher level, you can get through it like much easier. Sure.
The crab was a little touch and go, wasn't it?
You
Yeah.
are in a level 4 area, as they said. You're kind of beating things up under your level right now, because you're not exactly in. If you're under leveled when you go to the new area, you'll figure it out.
Well, when we did the fucking mage assault a while ago, like, it didn't feel like there was any trouble. I got hit by one spell and it was a little spooky, but not like these fucking darts, man. Fuck these darts.
I mean, it's fine as long as Highwing doesn't, like, but if he needs to heal, level up, you'll just come across a bunch of, holter boxes.
Yeah. What stats should I be going for Amazon? Just strength and stamina? It doesn't feel like they need any other stat, but it also feels like I'm missing a lot, and I think I need dexterity. I want to see what chat thinks, just because chat seems to know what to do.
I say that you shouldn't think too hard about it in the first place.
I'll just face tank and take stamina, but also I'm curious about chat. I want to hear what they say, even though I'm probably not going to take their advice.
Good old contrarian Highwing.
Highway, you should put it in champ. Oh no, what? Put it in luck, you say? Okay.
I did put one
That
point
is
in
Highwing.
luck.
What if I put all of my points into luck for all of my characters? We're like, well, I guess, but then we won't get to see the cool-ass mimics, and then that dissuaded you from it further.
I do remember doing the, like, this was back when no one fucking watched the stream, but I remember doing a run of Fallout 1 where it was 10 luck, but I had 1 strength and 1 intelligence. And my first encounter period was getting the Red Ryder BB gun. So out the gate, I had a gun that consistently did 22 damage. Couldn't use it worth a shit, but it was really neat having that. Also, that run ruled because I had no social skills whatsoever because I was a fucking imbecile. So I had to take drugs to functionally socialize.
Can't believe you had to take Ritalin.
No, it's called Mentats, dude. It's the socially acceptable commercial version.
No, you gotta play Fallout 2, just put max luck stats, and then get the Jinx trait.
Oh, so just bad luck everywhere.
Yeah, because so you just get lucky and all your enemies just explode trying to shoot you.
I remember listening to a video where Arcanum had critical failures, and that sounds like a fucking disaster. Carly is the only third-party member who can fight the crab boss. She's also the only one who cannot break you out of jail. Who's Carly again? Charlotte?
The Fud Gnome.
Yeah, Charlotte. They call her Charlotte in this game, by the way, fans. Have we been here? I don't remember ever going to Judd. Oh no, yeah, we've been here. This is the
You started the game in Judd, essentially.
Look,
There's no
motherfucker,
place
you
for it.
should know that I am atrocious with names.
We've described Judd to you several times before you came here.
I do gotta say, chat, that the funniest breakout had to be Hawkeye, who was just like, yo, this door's open. You wanna fix this shit? Well, guess what, motherfucker, you're locked in.
Egads, it is open. It unlocked. Yeah,
Everyone
it's just
has their own breakout scene. That is true.
Yeah, but Hawkeye's was really good because it's
You've
exactly
only
what a
seen
rogue should do.
Hawkeyes.
I still think it was fucking beautiful. Cause goddamn, that Beastman was a fucking idiot. How do you believe someone you locked up, you dumb motherfucker?
I mean, it's true. It was unlocked because he unlocked it.
The master of
Then
unlocking.
Hawkeye just locked him back in there.
Yeah, what was that Hawkeye picked the lock and said, hey guard, my cell is unlocked, you should probably come look at it. Well, that's preposterous. He goes, looks at it, he goes, yeah, take a look, it's right here, and has him come in. Then Hawkeye just leaves the cell and closes the door.
Yeah, that's preposterous. So that's nice, but it was like, Egads, you're right. It is unlocked. How did that happen? Well, that's because I unlocked it, idiot, and locked him in there.
Oh no, I've been bamboozled.
We're told that the mini people were south of the city. What's with these fucking beaches?
Yeah, man, it's like, why do places have beaches?
Double-A rabbits, oh no! It will destroy me.
The rabbits have grown stronger in your absence.
I
They're more
got.
bite
I
than
was.
bark.
I was catching up on a comic that has a really dumb name. We call it Spider Comic, where it's an isekai, but the person reincarnates as a shitty spider in a JRPG. And there was a chapter where you see the other side of it, of what other people see when the main character goes rip shit with their skills, and it's actually kind of fucking terrifying. Because, like, throughout the comic, you just see, like, this shitty girl with all of her weird personas that she's developed across the game to help her cope with the fact that she's a spider instead of a human in Tokyo. Then you flip the side, and then all that persona is gone, and all you just see is a spider that knows fucking Satan magic? And you're just like, that's actually kind of fucking terrifying. Spider Comic has an interesting story. It's nothing really anything new. It's just a fresh take on it because instead of being like the Wheeler of Graham and like the hero of the land, or being some shitty dude that steals panties from women,
She wants to exist, but also her goal is that she wants to eat good food. But then a bunch of other stuff's happening where she's kind of like, oh boy.
When I'm playing D&D 5e, I found that every time I make a character, I somehow find a way to get proficiency with cooking tools, because no one else ever does, and it makes the game far more fun.
where the fuck are we supposed to go for the halfling village?
Unless your DM is boring.
Have you ever had a DM that would like give you consequences for not using the cooking tools? I feel like that should be a thing. West.
No one has, although I did have a DM who gave me consequences for rolling 20s before.
Give you what for rolling 20s?
Consequence.
Ah, what? That sounds kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's the response that's appropriate. That's not what a 20's for. Stop.
Heard you speaking Fallout 4. Did you see the new CC stuff for 4? I don't really care about 4. I'm not gonna lie. Really only liked 1. Well, I like New Vegas. Fallout 3 I didn't
Vegas
like,
is the good one. I miss New Vegas.
but New Vegas is great because A, it's my backyard. I'm a Californian, so seeing places like fucking
Hi, Wang. Just because you live in California doesn't
I
mean
live in
you're
California.
positive
It's my
in your
backyard. It says Highway in a game that takes place in
dude,
Vegas.
I've been
Hi,
to
Wang. That is some straight up Sarah Palin shit.
I've been to Nipton and that shit though. Like I've making the drive to Vegas before and I've seen all this city, so it was fun.
Oh,
You
yeah.
haven't been to that, Nipton.
I just
It's
do you have to
Mojave.
fucking
I
invalidate
think it's
everything I
Mojave.
say? I'm just saying, like, I found it interesting because I've been there, so it was cool to see it from a different perspective. God damn it.
I only invalidate things you say when they're dumb. Or if they're funny. One of those two. That said, yeah, I get the idea that it's cool to see something that's built so similar to what you're understanding, but at the same time, it's a fucking nuclear desert highway. It's only gonna have so many similarities.
Makes you wish
yeah,
for a
like-
nuclear winter.
Yeah, man, I'll go hide in that fridge.
Is
Nah,
that
you
just
think that
there, or
wild-
was that a part of like weird reality?
Yeah, it's a wild
It's
wasteland.
a Wild Wasteland thing. yeah.
Okay, good. Because I'm glad they put that there. That was really funny. Ah, midgets! Okay, so do we gotta come back here when we're a mad midget 5?
I mean, you could go be a midget now. So.
Time to be a midget! Angela's tiny!
Hee 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 hee.
Does being tiny do anything outside of, like, this plot contrivance?
Yes, it's bad.
You can cast all. Oh, right. Wait, oh. Huh.
Yeah, I believe that being tiny has a problem with attacking, but you can still cast spells just fine.
Where are the midgets? Motherfuckers!
You have to do a thing. Do you notice something about this place?
No, I'm blind. What am I missing?
Perhaps there's something else in this place. Perhaps there's something else. Shut up, chat. But it.
Oh, hello. I interacted with that before and that didn't happen. You three don't look familiar. We're cheating!
Yeah, we're from
Ah! I love this. This is
Where
the
are you
fighter.
from?
No, you know what this is? This is the fighter in the group, tired of just being the tank and wants to get into charisma builds.
Fighters do more than punch, she says.
We're moving in from Vegas, you say.
Yeah, we moved up from checks note card. Nipton.
I came from what the fuck? Nip Tuck.
You smell
I see you in the
human.
surgery. Yeah, I see you in the surgery, Ella.
Oh, this is great, Rice. You're wonderful. How is this working? Where's Dom Perignon?
Yeah.
This is great. It's like, where's Dom Perignon? Look for himself yourself, asshole!
I feel like Don Perignon was actually his name in the fan translation.
That would make sense because that would be a fucking pun. You're so tiny. Where are you, you motherfucker?
You're pretty bit small for a corpora.
Everyone here is so racist. I don't know where Dom Perignon is.
It turns out to be the first person you talk to is him.
I wonder how they handle Kevin's speech impediment in this version. That's a thing?
Yeah, he's not good at the speak himself. He has low intelligence. You know, Kevin speaks like cavemen speak, kind of.
Oh, they probably just like super dilated his dialogue.
Dilated speech. Sure, why not? Highway.
Diluted his dialogue.
It dilated his body. Oh, just like his eyes, just like this His pupils are always dilated.
Unga bunga me Kevin, wear rock.
Unga bunga, me seating.
Yeah,
Me on
Kevin,
some shit.
Kevin
on some
speaks
shit.
Unga Bunga, but at least he's not fucking At least he's not the FUD gnome.
Unga bunga, I see past the veil of reality.
Unga Bunga persona, Unga Bunga social links.
Also, from what I heard, I think they're gonna add it.
Oh, you're a piece of shit, Dom Perignon.
From what I remember the remake, I think they're adding voice acting, but either be Japanese or English.
Who?
For the
I actually
game.
knew where he was, and he said, "Go find him yourself." It's true. It's just he's a jerk.
Everyone in
wasn't-
this. Good.
Yeah, it's the thing. It was actually. Who is this guy? It's me. I look different from everybody else. I am the leader. You son of a bitch.
Yes, thank you. I love this team so much. Angela and Rice pair with each other so well. Like you could tell there are moments where it's just like Rice is about to do something and just like, no, oh no, I gotta disarm this, you dumb motherfucker.
Pulled out her gun. And she just pulled her head as it lowers it. Like no.
It's pretty much what happened. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't.
If I have anything to do there, just stop it.
Look, it is impressive that they wrote this so well because going back to Octopath Traveler, you really don't see anything like that in the main cutscenes. You see it in
sucks, doesn't it?
You see it in the side dialogue, which is okay, but in any main plot, you only see the person relevant to the plot. Only Olberic can fight his fucking rival and deal with the day, and not like Therion or Tressa. Like, they're not going to be in the cutscenes to help, and I felt like that was a missed up.
I will fight my rival, but instead have this merchant. Wait, what is this merchant gonna do?
I'm gonna hire 4 mercenaries.
Oh, no.
Only Chauncey can do the 9 to 5 shift.
Like, it was an obvious limitation. They couldn't, like, they didn't want to write to account for who you had in the party at the time, and I understand that. But they could have just, like, have your party there and not talk, and it would have felt way more believable.
Or, here's a thought, they could have put in some goddamn effort.
True.
Because this game can, why can't they? Quit cutting corners, you ass wipes.
You knew we were humans.
Well,
You
they
were
have
fucking
8 whole characters to deal with. This game has 6. That's pretty close, and it's like 20 years old now.
No, you see, the issue was that they spent most of their time in giving every character something unique, so that you can steal from them and get information.
Okay, let me go condemn them further. What if Seventh Saga?
7th Saga. That was a game I could not
wasn't
like.
broken.
That was a game I couldn't stick with.
No one
can't-
could at Seventh Saga.
I can't wait for the 7th Saga remake just to make everybody go, what the actual fuck?
That's not
And
gonna
also-
happen.
If it does, imagine if it was still broken for some stupid reason. Your enemies get outpaced you.
Okay, so we did all this, we've got the information we need, and now the thing should be open. Where do we gotta go for that, then? Because we're in Judd, so we gotta take... Hey, how do we get back to our normal sizes?
You hit yourself again.
I did, and nothing happened. Oh no! Guys, we're
Yeah,
still
use the
tiny.
hammer.
What?
Yeah. Did you think that would stop? You can also just cast on the whole party. Yeah, that's a thing you can do.
Yeah, but it's not putting me back to normal. I want to go back to normal. I don't want to be tiny. Wait a goddamn minute.
Have you set it to Wumbo, Highwing?
Wait, what?
Have you set the hammer to Wumbo?
How do you set the hand?
I keep hitting myself with this hammer. Why am I still tiny?
I just gotta change screens, okay. I
You
was
had
a
it
little...
set for M for Mini, when you should have had it set for W for Wumbo.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I hate this.
You should have had it on Wumbo Highway.
Spring in the sky, take me the fuck away from here. Alright, this isn't travel, this is a map.
This is just gonna show you where you're at. There's your world map. Look at that. Everything's right where it should be.
Now for a cranial contusion.
Well, that's if you don't land. If you land on your head, Highwing. You're supposed to land on your feet. You idiot.
No, but I
You
land on
can't
my...
land on your head. You don't have any party healing.
Don't worry, this bar of chocolate will save me from the fucking cranial contusion.
Just eat some. You break your leg, but just eat some chocolate. My legs are okay.
You have
just rub some chocolate on those broken.
You have gained some brozoof.
The game throws up.
Your feet are alright. I know nothing about that game except that fucking meme.
He game bros up.
No, the chest. God damn it!
Those certainly are words.
I missed another chest.
Aha. Aha.
Level 1 dead.
Level 1 dead.
Am I supposed to go back to Astoria? That's where the port is, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna be a
You gotta-
jackass in a hot minute.
You go back to Judd, you take the boat, then run all the way to the forest, you hit in the head with a dart again, then go to the mission to take the ship back over to the
That's
place.
you know, the sad part is that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm gonna get shot in the fucking face again by a fucking Chobin hood. Thief leveled up. Please get some strength so you could actually carry my team for me. So does Hawkeye just have access to meter forever? Because I notice every single time a battle starts, he just uses his ability.
No.
Where boat? Boat, take us to Bydale or whatever. Palo or Maya? I honestly don't know.
Probably go to Maya. I think that's actually where you still need to go.
Chat saying Palo.
You're like, I'm headed there right now.
This is such a weird game too because, like, in a lot of games you get an airship and it makes travel easier. No, we just take fucking boats everywhere.
You know, you realize the airship is usually after some ways into the game and not this fucking early.
Oh yeah, we're only 4 hours in, aren't we? Huh.
We're only 4 hours in.
You only have 2 elemental spirits highway.
Yeah,
like,
and there's a
usually
lot of
it-
elements in this game.
Did you get the fucking? When did we get the element? When did we get the mana dragon in secret?
What mana dragon? What? No, you're
Flammy.
gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get a flying house. You know that. The chateau. Yeah.
Yeah, when did we get Flammy in secret? I forget when.
No,
That
no.
was 10 to 15 hours. That makes sense. I felt like you get it earlier. But then again, Secret of Mana also had the cannon system, so we had fast travel of a sort. It
Yeah,
was
and I
very
remember-
painful.
If memory serves, there are 8 elements in this game. So
Yes.
Yep, just like in every other Mana game. Except for Tales of Legendia, where they have 6 elements, and for some odd reason, water is also holy, but earth is also unholy. What? I'm sorry?
well, okay then.
Tales of Legendia was fucking weird. They decided to cut 2 elements and condense them into other elements, and you're just like, fucking, okay, I guess? God, that game was... It had good characters, but my god, was it trash. You know Indignation, the fucking rad-ass spell in every Tales game that is just a fucking screen-wide nuke that you just... is a joy to have.
I am aware of the indignation. Yes.
In Legendia, it's just a fucking Thunderbolt. Like, it's very pathetic. They could have cut Moon and Wood, but you can't! Because the thing about this game is that 8 is a very important number.
Nonsense.
And besides, I like wood element. Thank you.
Power of wood.
Yeah, well, wood and moon are both good. I had them backwards. Moon is the HP drain element. Wood is the MP drain element. At least I think.
I don't remember, so I won't say anything. But you are right. I do remember those having a drain ability.
Yeah, I know one is HP and one is MP. I know that those are the 2 opposing elements. Fire beats water and water beats fire. Light and darkness are opposing, earth and wind are opposing, and so are moon and wood.
Ah, yes, because the one thing that beats trees is a moon.
Apparently.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, trees don't get fucking any energy when the moon's out, I guess.
You could say the same thing about dark, which is the same thing without a moon.
Well, Shade's supposed to be more like Satan magic, I guess? But then again, Satan would kill a tree, wouldn't he?
Satan would become a tree. That's how Final Fantasy V happened.
Oh yeah, right, you're right. Fucking X-Death.
Do you remember when the bad guy was a tree?
Fear the void! X-Death had a really very weird obsession with the void.
No, it got better in Dissidia, where his lines were delivered in really goofy ways.
Fear the void! I'm X-Death, how you doing?
Tasty arrow.
And when you're just playing through this game, suddenly the game says cross, having suffered from Phantom Hazard.
Phantom Hazard, oh no! I still remember the secret line for X-Death in Dissidia Duodecim. Once you get to a certain level, you can unlock the bonus voice lines for characters. It's just to yell "turtle" really loudly.
Turtle! I remember hearing that too. That was really
Vaughn's
great.
is also to shout "I'm Bosch."
I'm Bosch von Rosenberg of Dalmasca.
He doesn't give me the full one, but when he does his super move, he just shouts "I'm Bosch."
Don't believe on Dory's lies. I'm Bash von Rosenberg of Dalmasca. Oh, I hated that so much. I could not get into that game. Like, I got in a little bit further, but when I got to the fucking oil derelicts level, I was just like, oh, this game's fucking boring.
And yeah, in Secret of Mana 1, there was that mana sword with wood. That's not the case in this game. In this game, wood is its own element. And the spells you have depend both on the elements you have and the characters. You know how the girl and the child had different spells, but there's 6 characters here with their own classes, and each one gets their own kind of buffs based on them.
Also,
I mean, like, one person might have the power to instill your sword with the element of wood, which seems like it's relatively ineffective.
so turn it into a club, basically.
Yeah, Shillelagh, my favorite spell.
No, happen again. God damn it.
You're really bad at that.
Good things come to those who wait.
Also, I was going to say Shillelagh as well, but you beat me to it.
Look on the bright side, Lumps McCombs. It takes a long time for Final Fantasy XII to get good, but if you don't want to wait that long, it'll play itself.
That's kind of a thing bugged me about it too. Like, I was doing so little input, so I was just like, I ain't feeling this.
Man, I don't feel like playing the game. I guess I'll just go put on a Gambit.
Like, I didn't like any. The only character I really liked was Balthier. Everyone else really wasn't interesting.
And yes, he was sliding right there. Those statues were blowing.
Yep, it's the Wind Dungeon. It's nothing relevant to like the dungeon element at hand, but this reminds me of when I played Tales of Symphonia for the first time, and I got to Undini. Fuck me, Undini, and in that game, the city beforehand sells you weapons. One of the easy to access weapons, and probably one of the better weapons at the time, was a dagger that you could get for both Kratos and I believe Lloyd? But it turns out,
Lloyd,
and I didn't
Lloyd
notice at the
uses
time,
2 of them.
and I didn't notice at the time, that dagger that they sell you, this is the great part, it's water element. And guess what Undine absorbs?
Fire.
Yes.
So I spent,
Wood.
no joke, an hour fighting Undine, wondering why she wouldn't fucking die, until I scanned her for HP and noticed her HP was going up every single time Kratos would attack her. And I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. And then I checked the dagger and I'm like, I hate this so much.
Speaking of the spirits from the Tales of games, Celsius is a really good name for an ice spirit.
Yeah, that one was cool. She got the fucking wolf in
Now, when you say that one was cool, I know you didn't mean it, but I'm still very cross with you.
I'm not sorry. Oh, it's just a shortcut. There was a lot of good elements in the Tales series. Like Volt was pretty cool.
Like,
Volt is also a good name. I'm pretty sure that Volt was just a Voltorb, though.
Gnome was also in Tales of Eternia, but I'm pretty sure that there was something very offensive about Gnome in that game, and by design.
What do you mean?
Let's just say it's Japan being very racist once more.
at the garden.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Insight check 20. I got you.
Well, it was also like it was a fucking deception check -8. Like I was laying it on pretty thick there. Volt was funny. In the fan translation, he spoke in binary. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Where am I going?
Yeah. Make him speak in wingdings.
That would be cool.
I guess you're probably going up from here down the other direction, or any of these really. I mean, you could go.
I went
make
in a
mental
fucking
map.
I went in a McFucking circle a while ago. I have no sense of.
McFucking?
I have no sense of fucking object permanence. Like it's so a lot so easily in these games. Oh wait, we were just here a while ago too. What the hell's happening?
Look on the bright side. You're getting experience.
True. And like battles don't take 8 fucking years like they did with, say, Final Fantasy IX, Wild Arms.
One of the things I'm not fond of in this game, one of the few things I'm not fond of in this game actually, is that this does have a bonus boss, but you can only fight it if you start the game with certain characters.
Oh, that kind of sucks. What are the characters?
Duran or Angela.
Unfortunate. So I don't want to go that way. I want to go south.
It's not too big of a deal, though. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
So we can't face we can't face Ragu sauce.
It's not Ragu Portobello. No, it's. But yeah, you can't fight the bonus boss in this game. Don't worry though. It's not like there's any real story. It's just a random encounter that happens to be level 99.
Oh, that sounds kind of shitty.
Well,
that sounds like a nemesis.
It's a good fight. Mind you, I think the final boss is like level 50, 60, something like that. So, yeah. I think the thing about this that makes this so fun is that it does seem kind of like you're playing a D&D game.
A little bit, yeah, because like you have the archetypes, and the most important thing is that people have personality. That's what's good about this. Oh fuck! I see the gimmick of this room, and I do not like it. Also, this is a dead end. It's kind of something I've noticed about the game design in these mana games in general. Now that I'm looking at this, they really like having dead ends on maps that are just fights. Because there's a lot of that shit in Secret of Mana, too. No, don't do that! Fuck! Also, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Can I get a fucking map, please? Oh. Who's gonna die? It's Angela.
What a shame.
I mean, that's what she gets for being a meleeman when she's a wizard. Like, I appreciate your gusto, but you can't take a hit to save your life, Angela, especially when you're wearing what is effectively like a napkin.
Hey man, that might be an armored leotard.
Beak scale. What the fuck is that? Also, I got a feeling this is one of those many dead ends I've brought up. Oh. Damn it. Wait. Shit, this is the way back out, I think.
Yes, maybe go back to the flower field now that you've done giving him a good sniff. Oh, you're getting clowned on.
I am getting clowned on. That really fucking hurt, actually. Am I back outside?
Got the yellow Chrono Trigger on you.
Yeah, right? Shit. I got owned. We're trying to get back to the Oh, I'm not supposed to do the force? I thought I was supposed to get Sylph. No, don't. That was an unnecessary heal. Give me some chocolate. I need to like cope with me being a shitty sister by eating chocolate. Yeah, that's why these stairs look so familiar. I'm backtracking. So this is that. This goes here. We need to do this. What is anything here? No, this is the fucking battle end. This is the room where it's just like, have a fight. You want fight, right? You want big fight? Have big fight. Not again! You fucker! God, that shit fucking hurts too. Yeah, money seems to come in droves in this game. It's actually super nice. I know Japan for sure is gonna make rice good. Oh, you mean for the remake? Like, I was looking at the remake trailer, and the gem on her head is really fucking huge, actually. She almost reminds me of the Jumi from Legend of Mana, where, like, if that crystal fucking dies, Rice is gonna die.
I just know that playing that game with all the flying enemies, there's gonna be a point where it's like, get the fuck down, damn it! There's gonna be a lot of that. Like, just fucking flying enemies that just above you, you're playing non-projectile, like, you're just playing, yeah, non-projectile,
Look at her concept, that gem's
character.
huge. I don't think I've seen the concept art.
A heal, a revive. I think you could surely use that.
I really could. Because at some point, I'm gonna run out of sweets, and it's gonna suck dick. Get more smart, Angela.
I'm a genius.
What the fuck was that line from?
This is some idiot YouTube video I watched at some point in time.
Okay, there's a button somewhere that I gotta press. See, because I was thinking that sounded more like, what's his face from GMC4, the dude with the glasses.
Otacon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otacon is in Devil May Cry 4.
We turned into
Yeah.
a bug and got killed.
That boss fight was
You know, he was driving the truck. He was the one who made the hat valve.
Snake! Watch out! It's Nero! I hear he has a devil arm! He can grab you from a distance with his devil buster!
I can't believe
Man, that
Otacon
sounds
made-
like a Smash conversation.
Otacon just made Red Rose for a snake. That's what he did.
Snake,
The Red Rose.
I've made you a new weapon.
Red,
It's called the Red Queen. How am I supposed to get that fucking...
it's a sword that you can rev up like a motorcycle. It charges up with fire.
I learned
thought
about it
really
from the...
ridiculous.
I learned about it from the show called Probotector.
Otacon, this is really dumb.
I love it. Sunlight!
That'd be exactly it. This is really dumb. I love it.
I never used a sword before. Otacon.
I'm
go
sorry.
ask
I made that
Raiden,
for
he knows.
Raiden.
Yeah.
We only got one chocolate. Shit. You're close. It should be a save point on your left.
I miss David Hayter.
I made it. Look, I got Blue Rose Snake. It shoots 2 bullets in tandem.
That sounds like an egregious. That sounds like an excess use of ammunition,
No.
Otacon.
You don't get it, Snake. One bullet, that first bullet pierces, while the second offers an explosive payload. Oh my god, it's a bit ridiculous.
This is my new weapon, the Brown Rose. One bullet shoots, and the other bullet also shoots.
You know, I heard about something similar like this in a comic. Like they call it one of your comics. Like it's called Rurouni Kenshin. This dude punched with like his knuckle and then followed up immediately. Is it anything like that?
I really hope there's no Brown Rose in Rurouni Kenshin, because that's a dumb name.
No, in Rurouni Kenshin, there was a technique that I remember specifically because it was the funniest fucking thing to hear from the anime. They called it the Futai no Kiwami. And it's basically a punch where you punch with like your knuckles extended first, and then the moment that taps, you bend it and just do a regular punch. And for some fucking reason, hitting with the knuckles first causes like the impact to soften the area and then make your regular punch go through super harder.
Alright, 1-inch punch.
Yep, so I'm just like, that
Also-
sounds hella dumb.
Hi, there's a plot device in front of you right now. You should probably focus on that.
First one I've seen in person, the Benovians seal it, the world being such oh yeah, the why is it called the Benovians?
So, you see this stone? Don't play a ukulele in front of this stone.
But I love my ukulele, and my dolls do
I
too.
I do too, admittedly.
Look, let's just
ukulele.
get Gallows here, and we can have a band. This shit's gonna break in 5 minutes, isn't it? Hawkeye, you good? Oh, I see. This music is a remake of the title screen from Secret of Mana. Oh, cool. Otacon, what the hell is Kaioken? I just got punched the fuck in the face.
Watch out, Snake. He's gone Ultra Instinct.
Watch out, Snake! It's Goku!
Please stop giving people things to think about. Watch out, Snake! It's a Saiyan. He's got this cloud he rides around on and a real long stick.
I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard.
That's the Nimbus Cloud Snake. It only allows those who pure of heart to ride. So I guess none of us could ride that kid. Can't wait.
The Dark Shine Knight? Hello?
Ah, this is an important character to other people's story.
Oh, Harpies, hello. This is a hella Harpy.
Also, Dark Shine Knight is a cool ass name.
Yeah.
Yes, you get to fight larger Harpy.
No! I was casting with her, you fucker!
Harpy 2, the sequel to Harpy.
Mmm, tasty. Also, shit, Angela,
You
you
are
need
correct. Throwing rocks at the bird is a good idea.
Angela, fucking stop being dumb. Just throw rocks. We learned this from Final Fantasy Tactics. Rocks are very powerful. They're very dense. Throw the oh fuck! I'm asleep. What?
Probably got knocked out by being dropped 20 stories.
I
True.
just love that's a move where she just grabs you and just drops your ass. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, I'm playing as Angela now.
Yeah,
That's why-
because you can't sleep as you can play as characters asleep, so they shunt you to a character who is not asleep.
How do I change?
Do you
characters?
want to just lay down like, oh no, I can't do anything because I'm asleep. That way for my AI
There you go.
companion to do something about it. That's ridiculous.
Well, I thought you could control AI companions while you're dead the fuck asleep.
Yeah, that's by taking over them.
Probably feed her some candy too in case she gets picked up and hugged.
Yeah. Hey, I hate to interrupt your casting with like thematic components, but have some candy.
Bubble
watch
gum
out.
and taffy.
Yeah, the harpy just pull out a gun and shoots you. Whoops.
Man, like, I don't know how, ah, shit, that's bad, isn't it? That's not too bad. This boss does kind of suck, though, if you don't have a ranged character, because he usually is not moving the fuck down.
I can't wait to fight this boss in the remake. She'll be flying all the way around. You can't even hit her.
I can't believe you tried to fight this boss with Kevin, Hawkeye, and Kevin.
Kevin Hawkeye, and yes, Duran? Who's that?
Yeah, Durin is the sword boy.
Did she haste herself? Oh, she
Is
increased
it-
her face.
I wonder what all these clocks mean.
That will be playing as Kevin. But it's just, like I tried to punch this guy. this fucking Harpy, which you won't get down, you son of a bitch.
And yeah, that's what they say in chat, is that you may not have a ranged character, but you have items that can duplicate the effects of ranged attacks.
That was some weird gunpowder that this Harpy was made out of.
Oh, all bosses explode.
I know, but that was some weird gunpowder. Also, I love how goofy we jump when we win. I hope they keep this.
Excuse me, Highwing, it's not gunpowder, it's nitromite.
And also, another fun thing is that every character has their own animation for this.
Yeah, and I hope they keep it. This is super charming.
Probably not. It probably will, but probably not to this extent where they're flying, like hopping fucking 10 feet in the air just to cheer.
So I have a question for chat and or the co-commentary. What the fuck does Dex do outside of Help Hawkeye? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot with Rice here, and if I could find a way to increase accuracy, I'd fucking love it.
It'd probably be dexterity.
Yeah, Dexterity party is accuracy. Honestly, I didn't pay too much attention. I don't remember too much about the stats, honestly. I don't pay attention to them.
It doesn't matter that much.
It's a bug stat in this version. Basically useless for everyone except Hawk. Well, shit. That sucks.
Wait, this version? You mean the remake? It's useful on the Super Nintendo, but it's not on this?
I hope that's not the case.
That'd be kind of silly.
Dex also slightly speeds up your attack animations. Oh, you mean just in general?
I mean, I can see them not like forgetting to fix it when they're like decide, oh, we're gonna re-release this thing and all. Should we fix it? Oh wait, that was a thing. They might fix it in a patch, but who knows?
Are you okay, fat child?
Not a child, Highwing.
In the Tales series, Sylphid is a very sassy fairy-like person with a badass
Watch
bow.
out, Snake. That's not a child. That's a spirit.
What are you talking
A
about?
what?
Spirits don't exist.
A ghost?
Sylphid, the
Fairies
spirit.
are parasites.
Sylphid, the Mana Stone was like, next door, you dumb motherfucker.
I mean, he got carried out here pretty far. The Dark Shiner just grabbed him by the face and carried him out here.
I was checking out my day stone and this dude just grabbed me. Fucking asshole.
What the fuck is Harkapete?
Harsey Pete.
It's supposed to be a harpy, goddammit.
Yeah,
the biggest
Harsey
harpy. You know, Pete.
Yeah.
Harsey Pete.
Yeah, Harsey Pete.
Let's call it Harpy Pete then.
Big
Yo,
Pete.
Harsey Pete. It's just what she's called.
Yeah, Harsey Pete. Pete Harsey. The big Pete.
Not, was not to get Highway.
He's fought Pete. What about it?
Hooray, now I have 4 people in my fucking head.
Yeah.
Try to switch my class. Hello?
It's time. Yeah, it's time. Shit. Joking.
Come on, focus harder. You can do it.
I can't class up. I think they actually told me that in the status
Looks
menu.
like you just suck.
Oh yeah, you have to be a certain level to level up.
I think
I believe it's level 20. As you see
Now-
in Amazon, becomes either a Valkyrie or a Rune Maiden.
I might become
Oh,
a
what?
Valkyrie.
Solely off the name, not necessarily because one or the other is better.
Don't tell him which classes are better or worse. Let him pick what looks good. Also,
I'm-
other characters have odd. Have you looked at everyone else's classes they might branch into?
Oh, yeah, good point.
I don't know. I don't remember what I don't never really played with her a whole lot, so I don't remember what class would be actually good. Nor did I actually really care about. I just looked up an FAQ and looked at what guys like.
Also,
Sure, I'll go
let's-
in this way.
Also, let's be real here. I'm not gonna pick the fucking optimal way to do it because I want to do it my way.
What
can-
does
yeah.
Angela and Hawkeye turn into?
Honestly, you
Angela
don't have-
becomes a sorceress or a mysticist mystic.
No, Highwing, honestly. Yeah, this
And-
game
Mystic
is not.
ISD.
You don't have to worry too much about like fully optimizing your characters or anything like that. You can still get to it just fine.
I
What do
like
you want,
that-
a ranger or a ninja?
I like how the rogue becomes either roguier or another class entirely.
I mean,
And-
rangers are kind of like rogues. They just have armor and aren't as good in 5e.
Yeah, that like they could throw 3 dice at people, but rogues could throw 4. In fact, the Artificer can throw as many dice as a rogue in an old version. Too bad Thundermonger was taken away.
Too bad that's all they could do. So, I mean, yeah, rogues can throw 4 die, but they can do stuff besides throw dice. Old Artificer just had the gun.
Yeah.
I'm as good as a rogue. Not really, no. It's funny you think that, Buckaroo.
You don't have intrinsic advantage like you do in Rogue Stealth.
You don't have the inability to roll below a 10 on skills.
I like how in the one D&D game I'm playing, I took a level in Cleric for story reasons, but I took it in Knowledge Cleric, so I have expertises in all intelligence stats. So my character,
I do that on Wizards.
So my character has basically become the lore lord, which is hyper contrarian to what I am in hating lore.
I can't believe Highwing is making you know amazing.
Now, the real smart thing to do is take a level in Wizard, and then get, like, Booming Blade, or Green Flame Blade, because rogues only have 1 attack anyway. Or, you know, go Arcane Trickster, but
You
some
became MDCT.
people don't like that stuff.
I don't
I'm
know.
one of them.
I don't have any
Backstab.
context for that shirk.
I don't know what Doc did to become that.
But yeah, right now I think my character's like Artificer level 14 and Cleric level 1.
Is
Next
Doc a
card-
rogue?
Are you gonna die? No, I have candy, I'm fine. Angela's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know their name, but I don't know much about them.
basically when it comes to the D&D game, our DM will drop like a name or a city or a place or an event, and I'll just say, do I know what that is? And it's gotten to the point where it just says, you are such a giant fucking nerd that in the middle of your robotics lessons, you were studying religion. And I'm like,
That's how you get the Abadar robot, though. You know, Economy Prime, the greatest of avatars.
I need to get to
You may not get that back. In the gods for Pathfinder, if you're big on that, the most notable cleric god or the paladin god of lawful neutral was Abadar, who was very big on equal trade and commerce.
so
his
walking in
legit-
the
his-
Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, pretty much. But his avatar, like his big like what's the right hand man to a deity? I forgot the name. I'm having a brain fart. Anyway,
I honestly
that-
don't know that.
That one, I'm just saying avatar. His avatar is a giant golden robot.
Probability of mission hindrance 0%.
It is economy prime. It's great.
What will you do to prove that you talked to Dom Perignon? Check this shit out. I have a blue child now.
Check this
Now
out.
we
Hold
can
on.
just. Now, you know why you did all of this, right?
Oh, to make the invaders of Rice's town fall asleep?
Yeah.
I remembered something!
Congratulations.
Hey! It's them! They're here! Oh no, they're
Bill
asleep!
and Ben and their excellent adventures.
There's Bob. That isn't Bill and Ben, is it?
It
No.
might be Bill and Ben. It might be Bob. It might be, you know, Luther.
Yes, Luther.
Oh, they fucking gave me a lot of supplies. But I need to sleep! Heal me, please! Oh, I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Maybe you should save state.
It's okay, I'll make do. Also, I've noticed that Rice has been scratching at her headband a lot lately. I don't know what's up with that.
She's
It
Lice.
just happens. Yeah, her name is Lice for a reason.
No, it's just smaller versions of her that's his name Lice. It's different.
Bill and Ted invade the dreamscape. What's the name of the game that asks what can change the nature of a man?
Planescape Torment.
What can change the nature of a man?
what can change the nature of two bros.
I've been told I should play that game because it has a great story, but I also feel that the gameplay is fucking woeful.
That's pretty accurate. It's got an amazing story, but it's also kind of a slog. You know these Valkyries just came in and stabbed every sleeping ninja, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, fuck them. They killed their kingdom.
Right in the throat, each and every one. Be cautious. Some of
they're
these might
ninjas.
still be alive.
I mean, they're ninjas. You try to capture them, they'll probably escape anyways. What's the point?
Was Hawkeye just trying to shove a body off a cliff?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, I remember that guy. I hate him. Kill him.
Renegade for life.
What? No, no, no! Safe! You motherfucker! Wasn't Torment Tides of Numenera critically panned? Rice has to pet her rabbit ears to comfort her. Aw. She's sad that she's a terrible sister, so she has to pet her ears. Well, this was worthless.
Did you think there would be something there?
Yes. Honestly, I'm just
Well,
fucking
you're
around.
wrong.
Whoa, I'm stupid. God, I just remember, like, with all the dumb voice I've been doing right now, I've been reminded that my economics teacher in high school, he was really rad because he never took shit from any kid and would, like, call people out on dumb shit. He would often call me Jeff Spicoli.
Okay.
Just because I would act like that and it humored him. Wait, are we fighting level 1s? What's this sword doing here? Oh! Oh shit! I forgot these are a thing that can exist! Also, they don't have the eyeballs.
Stabbed repeatedly.
Also, they don't have the eyeball like they did in Legend of Mana, and that makes me sad. The possessed swords in Legend of Mana were great because they were so obsessed with being shiny. Their introduction was them taking out a handkerchief and polishing themselves. Oh, it's not level 1 imps, it's level 11. What the fuck am I looking at?
Proving you can't read since 1989.
Hell yeah. 86, by the way. Where am I going? This castle is way huger than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Where am I? God, this just reminds me of the funniest thing in Thief 1 where it was just, you open the map and it says, where am I?
Garden?
You garden? If Hawkeye isn't in your party, he pops in the hallway. Why? Oh yeah, because he's looking for these motherfuckers too, isn't he? Oh no! Violence! Violence upon Rice! Like, I know her name is supposed to be something pronounced differently, but I like calling her Rice because it makes it sound... Oh, that was a waste of heal. Because it just makes things sound incredibly weird. Attack on Rice sounds incredibly dumb. Evil souls, go away! I call her Reese's like the candy. I don't know, something about Rice makes her sound especially mundane, especially since she's a Brad McFighter person, effectively.
You built her that way.
Fighter-Man, Fighter-Man. Outside of combat, she's kind of bland.
I'm really hoping for the next one to show up eventually.
Warlock's out. It came out 2 days ago. It's
Ah,
okay.
fuck!
It's okay.
Time for me to go drop out of the stream for like 10 minutes.
He actually did it, little fucking lad. Yeah, many streamers say that when saying Reese. I like rice. I like white rice. So she is rice. You're trapped. Oh, hey, it's Doomwall. Oh, Zenoa. What the fuck is this?
A door.
Angela, what do you do? Oh, you don't know your spell yet. Oh, boy. Oh my god, there's like a billion enemies. What's happening? Oh, what the hell is this spell? Oh, neat. His attacks are just traps. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, this was Genova in the fan translation. That's weird. Please stop hitting Rice with the trap. Because she's actually kind of fucking hurt.
Apparently, the Warlock video got taken down and they're gonna remake it.
Oh, so it's the same thing problem that he had with, I think it was
Cleric.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I thought the Warlock one was pretty funny.
I mean, I just want my damn wizard video. It's my class, and I've been waiting so long.
It's gonna be the last one, and he's just gonna say his hello to power.
It's not, though. They don't have any features.
I got shrunk. Oh no.
I remember this fight being a pain.
It kinda is. Because that fucking trap shit hurts. And he's only hitting me with it. Which is great because these other motherfuckers could do work. But Jesus, I'm feeling a little ostracized here.
Man, I really like playing wizard, and it's really annoying that we got classes like fucking ranger get their videos, and over here I'm like, what about the wizard stuff?
I will laugh
I
at
get
artifact.
why, but
Why can't I use my menu? What's happening here? There we go, Jesus. Motherfucker, I'd like to heal. You can't get healing magic for this fight? Weird? Angela, why can't I use your spells? There, oh, I have to use the right button to access Angela. Huh. Oh, oh, they tell you right there. Shit. Just keep sliding it. Am I near dead again? Oh no, Angela is. And I can't really fix that. Oh, Angela's fucking dead, isn't she? Spell, please! Item, please! Dick bag! Let's try Holy Pulse, maybe that's better. Holy Bolt is in fact not better. And a mini. Hey, let me use a fucking item, please. Let's queue up a spell from Angela before I use an item. Oh, this is annoying. This fight's pretty fucking bad.
I did say this one was rough.
You did. It's the first one where I've had to use a revive. Which is scary as shit, actually. Hawkeye's dead. I would like to not be tiny, please, so I can participate in combat. Also, those fucking eyeballs are annoying as shit. Oh, did we do it? Good job, Angela. You did all the work. That one was... Oh, we didn't level up, huh? Oh! Bill and Ben are friends of Hawkeye!
Yes, they are.
Bill! Ben!
Guys, you.
Bill, Ben, it's me! Don't you recognize me? Snap out of it, bros! Who cares? Come on, Bill. Secret attack fuse? Hello?
Fusion up.
Oh, so they're Ben Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we're just back-to-back boss fights, aren't we? Shit.
Yes, you are. This game don't play around.
Well, at least it doesn't really hurt as much. Oh, now there's two. Level 12 Bill and Ben. I love it. Oh, this is bad. Wait, so they fuse, but they're separated. Wayne didn't go back and save, because I wasn't expecting another boss fight, motherfucker.
Yeah, Highland, what's wrong with you? You should have expected that. You should save after every boss fight.
Wow, they really don't like Hawkeye.
I wonder why.
This is getting a bit tricky. I don't know if we can go back and resupply either, because we kind of like just go into it, don't we? Oh no, we did it. Amazon, level up. Yeah!
Yeah, you can put more points into strength.
Rice B bicep. Hi?
Biceps. I mean, you should recognize this person by now.
Yeah, she's the dame that kind of murder hoboed our entire town.
I could just go straight up and try to stab her.
Oh yeah, the fucking choker of death. You bitch. You are the second person to just straight up teleport away.
What if you just hear me out, like just take the choker off?
Cause it'll probably explode and then just go die.
And yeah, you got really lucky with the Bill and Ben fight. They're usually pretty tough.
We're tough already? Shit.
They usually use a thing called Shadow Menace. A lot more. A lot more. Jesus Christ, Highway.
Yes, feminist.
I thought I muted.
Nope.
Well, I'm sorry. Also, what is Shadow Menace? Did I see that attack?
It is a move.
This is actually interesting. Rice the murder hobo wants to kill Belladonna, and then Hawkeye's like, okay, wait a fucking minute. If you do that, my girlfriend's gonna die, so let's pace ourselves. Okay?
Just let me do it my way.
If we get the rad sword, I could save her, though.
No, we
It could be
can't
like
do it.
anything. It's like a sword of wishes.
Soul Rays has a lot of porn of her. I'm not surprised, because it's the internet.
Yes, that's not something you necessarily need to point out. It's like, oh,
I mean, the sky is also blue.
And people love titty. Just look at the debacle with Tifa.
It's hilarious. I love it.
I have seen some fan art of my character, not the one that chat mentioned, but like general fan art. And I feel like for a gal who's both a general of a military army and also a straight-up fighter McMurder hobo, they depict her as being very wiry. I feel like she should be just like
I do know that
ripped.
Rice gets a lot of art, and she's like the only person in this game who does get a lot of art, which is weird.
Yeah, and I feel like she should be like ripped way more than people depict her, as in like not.
Yeah, I bet you think that she should be a redhead with glasses too, Highway.
Eh, no, I actually like her design a lot.
made of stone.
Made of tweed.
Wait, why did you say made of stone? I forget what dumb joke I made back then, Festivore.
Yeah, the anti-waifu of Torpids. Like slime, you want the opposite.
Right.
Fucking idiot.
So all three of them want the Sword of Mana, and I could see that being a problem. He was like, I need the Sword of Mana to reunite my kingdom. I need the Sword of Mana to save my girlfriend. I need it to kill my mom.
I mean, there's no reason you can't use it for all of those things.
Also, Angela was a weird pose there. I've never seen that.
It's
Wait,
kind of neat, isn't
no! No! I didn't save for you, motherfuckers!
it? Well, bye. Guess you should save state.
I don't wanna... Because I know I'm gonna load this up tomorrow and forget I had a save state. But yeah, I should probably just fucking save state, because it is late in the evening and I gotta get to work in the morning.
How are you digging this game so far, Highwing?
I really like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really charming. But the Mana series is
See why
always been
people like the Mana series now? This is the good one.
like, I liked Legend a lot. I feel like if I played this, I would have loved it too. Secret is cool, but I just did not like the combat at all in Secret.
Yeah.
But-
No, this one is the good Mana game. I mean, the others are pretty good, but this is the best one.
Ooh. I save stated on the level up, rad. But yeah, I gotta call it there because I got work in the morning.